Planus.
Suppose
There we
they'd
go.
be up here in combat mode.
No, if they were in
Wow.
combat mode, ears are back.
Back,
Like
yeah.
animals do their ears like back when they're like, yeah.
Yeah,
There we
you
go.
look,
They're
you
in
look
attack
fierce right
I'm
now.
ready to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're ready to go for sure.
I really want
in
your wife to
combat mode.
like do your makeup one day, just like
That'd be great.
so,
I just come in
like-
next time I got whiskers.
Yeah. I'm saying like you should just slowly start transforming into a Khajiit from Skyrim. Like,
I mean,
Yes.
hey, if that's where Pineus is headed, that's what has to happen,
when are we gonna get the mini skirt?
It's a
Have
good
you
question.
ordered that yet? I need you.
I'm
to
wearing it
order
right
that.
now. I'm wearing it. You guys just can't see it.
Of course.
Whatever. I won't until I can see it. I won't believe it.
I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to use your imagination. This is D&D.
It's true. Theater of the mind.
The theater of the mind.
To the audience at home, if I start to spontaneously cry, don't mind me, okay?
Fair.
Here we go.
I'm thinking you could probably remove Ear Talk and Gannett.
Then you guys won't be able to see the action.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be able to see through the bushy and floppies, right?
Oh, yeah. True.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And if Gannett's not here.
Yeah, it's dead. She's not dead.
She's not dead. She's in Jamaica. She left me for a week.
She's on a plane. So she
Okay,
could
she's
be
gonna be in
on her
Jamaica.
way. Well, she could be on her way to being dead. So
That's true.
we
We
don't
don't know
a
for
plane.
sure.
Let's not say that.
It's in the
y'all.
Those
sky.
things crash all the time.
I'm
That's
not.
a bad juju.
I'm not saying I hope. Did you say that's bad juju? Saying it's
Yeah.
bad juju is bad
if anything
juju.
happens to Ellie, I'm gonna stand over her grave and be like, "It's their fault."
Yeah. Everyone
No.
would believe you. They would all believe you. They'd be like, yeah, that guy looks like the kind of guy who you're like, he did it, but he was so nice to me. And then you're like, oh, he was a serial killer. That's right. I feel like I have that kind of face. Anyways.
Ted Bundy, man.
Yeah,
They-
exactly.
Like, Ted Bundy, super attractive according to other women.
Well, thank you.
I said according to other. I'm saying he looked normal. He looked so nice and normal,
That's true. I'm not
and
charismatic enough.
no one believed
Actually,
that he could be a serial killer.
Patrick,
You could
you
pull
could serial kill.
I feel
I
like
could
you
serial.
could. I feel like we could both do pretty well in the serial killing market.
I
Just
feel like
'cause
we would accidentally
I
be
could-
competitive with each other.
you think
I
we
could-
would be competing serial killers.
I
Like,
think
we'd be
I
after
think
this
I think
one?
you'd see my work and you'd be like, "What a hack! He didn't even follow the rules."
Motherfucker.
I bet he like.
Hold on, I can still hear you guys, but my puppy has walked away, and I need to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
that.
for
that
sure.
would- and then I'd be like, "Look at this square. Look at him. What did he do?"
You
How did-
just walking up, chatting to people. And
yeah,
be pulling
like,
out books
Lord the
and stuff.
Magna did. He slit their throat. This guy has no idea
No tact
about the soul of this job.
Yeah, that's fine. If that's the way you want to do it, that's totally cool. But that's just not how I do it.
That's just not how I do it, honestly, purposefully.
I don't think that's in the spirit of murder.
Exactly. Yeah, right.
It's not what's best for the industry.
That's true, but at the same time, can we all just think about for a minute the reason that we came out here to murder in the first place? It was for the smiles, okay? It was for the smiles.
That's what I do it for.
Yeah.
For
It's
those
for the
little
smiles.
smiles you see right before they
smiles.
find out that you're.
And
a
the
serial
frowns.
killer.
There's that one. There's really. It's not frowns. It's one frown. There's one particular
It's
frown. It's a specific.
One extended. Yeah.
It's a
There's a
specific.
frown at the very end when you realize you're not gonna satiate a hole that you're killing.
That's
Yeah.
that frown. I don't like that part.
The true frown is is
Yeah.
the frown on your soul. And
Yeah, that's that frown. That frown hurts for sure.
that's what keeps you
Yeah.
going. That's what brings.
But
you
at the
back.
same time, Brendan, for you to say that, I really feel seen personally. I just feel validated. So thank you.
Yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
I'll kill with you guys too, man.
Thanks.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that's great. All right. Yeah, we're
Our
crushing.
bushy. Can you put bushy and floppy top in?
They're in. Oh, into
Bushy.
that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I can see now. Perfect.
Great.
Um.
Oh, I'm
So we'll just pick up where we left off.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah. So
I'm here. I can
And-
hear you
Speartop
guys. I just can't.
and Gannett are patching themselves up in after their uh, surprisingly smooth victory. Um, there will be some refreshments, and they're gonna hit the food truck, and they're going to pick up a few hit points, except Gannett, who is now handicapped. Um, just a reminder to Pineus and Elva. I believe Elva has a +4 to max hit points, which is pretty badass. And Pineus, what did you get?
I don't
Pineus
remember.
got a blindness dart
Oh
and
yeah, I got
and a
blindness and
mutinous dart.
a mute dart.
That's cool.
Wait, that was wait. No, that was the second roll thing.
Yeah, I also have a help thing.
Oh yeah, you're buff.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have the grease balls and the +4 to my health.
Right.
I think
Yeah.
Pineus got like a help action as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, so
Help
that
give
means
teammate advantage on next attack. Yeah.
It's
Bonus
basically
action.
Bardic
One
Whisper.
per short rest.
yeah. So
Or sorry,
basically,
one.
if you're standing next to a creature, you can use your action to give Elva advantage on her next attack to that creature.
Okay.
I believe.
Wait.
So Aeneas would have to forego his action. Oh wait, no, it's a bonus action.
Bonus.
Right, so
Yeah, bonus.
that's the whole point.
So you can do an
You have-
action and then a bonus action of giving me advantage.
So long as you're nearby, right? Is there a distance required for that, or is it like
I'm pretty sure it's 5 feet.
okay? You gotta be pretty close.
Right next to each other. We have to be by like standing next to each other.
We'll be
Well,
holding hands.
he has to be next to the target, but you can still use a ranged attack. I think.
Oh, I was saying
Just
how,
to receive help.
no, to receive it from him. Do I have to be next to him,
No,
or
'cause
he has to
he's
be next to
basically
the
like-
target?
Yeah, he's basically distracting the target in some way.
Oh my God, he's not gonna get anywhere close because if he gets hit once, he's dead.
You watch yourself, okay?
No,
see this
you're
armor?
squishy. You're squishy.
I am very squishy.
It's a good point.
Yeah, you're a little squishy.
But yeah, it is a creature within 5 feet.
All right, well, take a risk.
I'm
Will give you guys a little juicy bit of info. Floppy Top uses a lance as his weapon, which is
Ooh.
powerful, but if you're within 5 feet, he has disadvantage on attacks.
Sweet.
It's a reach weapon that doesn't work well at immediate close range.
Oh, you can't metagame like that.
But it's in the packet. It's in the pamphlet.
The pamphlet, okay. Holy
Oh,
shit, I
didn't see
still
that in
didn't
the
read the
pamphlet.
pamphlet
Okay.
from last time.
That's okay. That
I'm
one
bad
is
about doing homework, y'all. This is why I never got A+ in school, because I never did the fucking homework.
at the tournament. They have some like signs that have like little bits from the pamphlet, like when you're loading a video game and it gives you like a little tip.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was written on like the side of the food truck, being like, "Hey, did you know?"
Or maybe like the announcer is like,
Yeah.
the announcer is like, that Floppy Top will be fighting with a lance. Bushy Top will be fighting with this. These are their
Right.
weapons. There we
I need
go.
to do a
So
little more announcer stuff.
I love the announcer. He did a great job last time. That whole script you wrote was amazing.
Yeah, once I wrote the script, but the improv is not coming to me that well.
That's okay. That's what Peneus is for. Come on, Peneus.
Yeah, I can do that.
So,
Can I ask a question
totally.
in regards to the pamphlet itself? So, Bushy Top and Floppy Top, it had them defenses poison. Does that mean that they are like immune to poison?
I believe they have resistance,
Resistance.
which would be half damage.
Okay.
You don't have any of your poison stuff. You don't have
Okay,
any of your
yeah.
previous items.
That's not an item. I think I have a ray of sickness. Is that poison?
Oh,
I think that's
I
acid.
think it is. Oh, acid.
Is it? I thought it was.
Oh, and maybe it's poison. I could be wrong.
you can look this up in the player's handbook.
Perhaps I'm incorrect. Let me see. Well, it's very tough to see through this fucking helmet. To be honest with you.
Is that a
Yeah.
spell?
On a failed save, there's also poison here.
You share the
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, throw it in the chat. Never comes up for me correctly.
Yeah, 2d8 poison damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's poison.
Oh, well, not nice actually.
Not nice
the
for
opposite
me,
of
but
nice. Yeah.
sweet fucking characters, Hector. Love it.
Do they both have
Oh, hey,
poison?
you know that spell you painstakingly poured over? Yeah, that's completely irrelevant here.
Wait,
but
are they both resistant to poison?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
sure are.
it's a racial trait, and they're twins, so they're the same race.
All right.
I will
Fine, you
say,
can use it against Umganet and Eartalk after we kick their asses.
see about that.
Whatever, man.
All right, so the announcer says, up next we've got the idiotic twins, Floppy Top and Bushy Top.
Oh, I thought
They're
it was
here every
Umganet.
year, and surprisingly have never advanced past this round. Let's see what they've got this year. Elva and Peneus, we all know, we all love them, and wait to see what they do in their first public combat appearance. Looks like Peneus is ready with some new headgear, and we're excited to see this go down. Loki's Tavern would like to let you know that he's running a special on medium sippy cups for the duration of the tournament.
That's amazing.
That is
Thanks.
amazing. That's really nice. I'll take one.
Nice.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm just a guy out in the crowds.
All the animal handler.
I'm just minding my beeswax. I am.
Yeah,
and
you're the one that brings out the animals out up to
And
the
you're
trap
pulling the
doors.
levers for the
yeah,
traps.
I sure am.
Oh yeah, let's get the lever guy drunk.
Yeah, the lever guy's nice and juiced up for sure. Let me see here.
Let us
Okay,
this lever
great.
do.
Bang. All right, just kicking it off with
So I think we can roll initiative.
Oh,
yeah. Roll initiative. Elva and Peneus, is that where you want to stand at the beginning of combat? I think actually you should probably be on the left side, opposite of Bushy and
Yes, we
Floppy.
do over here. Yeah.
Yeah. I started both teams last time, like the way the dwarf twins are, 2 spaces
Oh,
off
okay,
the
so we'll
wall
just start them right
and
here.
1 space off the center.
Nance, you're on a half square. You need to move up one.
I am sorry.
No, move up one.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
And we've also got the pre-combat round or whatever. But yeah, I guess
No, you can take 1 action, movement, no bonus action, and it can't deal damage, and it can't potentially deal damage.
Wait, okay, got it.
Rolled initiative, and as always, it's fucking sucked.
On my way with initiative, sorry. Did I fuck that up?
No.
Okay.
Wow. Peneus, we suck today.
Fuck, that's okay. That's all right. Slow start, slow start. That's okay.
He said over and over, totally
Yeah,
convincingly.
to himself. Yeah, no, it's all good. Totally, this is how it goes.
I'm
This is
fine.
totally fine.
This is fine. I'm fine. This is fine.
All right, Elva, one of us should take one and one of us should take the other, or should we gang up on one and take him down one?
I think we should gang up on one and take down one at a time.
Okay, which one do you want to go first? You want to go Bushy Top first? He's stupid.
Floppy Top's stupider.
He is?
Yeah.
Let's go for I was gonna pick Floppy Top.
Well, Floppy Top has a +1 intelligence, and Bushy Top. Oh, well. Yeah,
Okay,
Floppy Top is.
Where are you seeing this?
in the hierarchy.
You're right. Technically, Floppy Top is more intelligent.
What is
I'll
so
give that.
when you say technically, is that like okay? So is there something I'm like sort of misreading?
No, I kind of
Okay.
used intelligence as like a place to put um, a role that kind of arranged the abilities in a way that I thought would make this fair.
Okay.
I didn't like maximize and prioritize the ability scores the way I probably would have if like I was gonna play one of these characters.
Okay. Tight.
No
But for the
min-maxing
sake of
here.
Yeah. So
what's
Bushy
that?
Top is a 7 intelligence, right? He's pretty stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah. Okay, we'll
Cheap.
say
That's like a
Chitop is
Patrick dwarf.
stupid.
Okay, good. All right. So Alva, what are you thinking?
I don't care. Which one do you
Let's go
want to
for
go for?
let's go for the Bushy guy. Or you know what?
It's a girl.
Oh, it
Twins.
is okay.
Boy and girl
Let's
twins.
go for Floppy first because I feel
Go
like
for Floppy.
let's eliminate the guy who's going to do the most damage.
You think? Okay, that's fine. And
Okay,
so, my
Floppy Top's gonna go first.
okay,
You're doing your non. This is your
non-combat.
non-combat action, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
I think uh, right, not a bonus action, which I said. Um, so I can't go into a rage now, which is kind of what I had in mind. But um,
And then also, sorry, just one more quick question in terms of I'm pretty sure you had this somewhere, but so spell slots. So I've got 3 of them. After a short rest in between rounds, I'll get 1 back.
No, short rest is 4 hours. So not. Oh, in between rounds. Yeah,
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 in
yeah.
between
In
rounds.
between. Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
between like fights.
So in
Yeah.
between fights, I'll get them all back, or is it just 1?
You're talking about budgeting for the next fight, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Um, I can't remember exactly if bards get like 1 spell slot back. Is that the case?
I
Or if
thought
it's
so,
all
but
of them.
I don't. I can look it up. Never mind.
No,
Keep
during a
going.
short rest, you don't get all your spell slots back.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
don't
long
think so.
rest.
I thought it was just maybe 1.
Some classes can get spell slots on a short rest, but I don't know if you're one of them.
Yeah, long rest. Yeah, no, so it doesn't say anything about short rest, so it must not be anything. Just healing.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
save those spell slots if you want to. I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
I
Thank you so
I
much.
would budget.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get any spell slots between this round and the next one.
Okay,
Yeah.
tight.
No, I'm ready. And short rests are long rests for me, so it doesn't matter.
No,
That's
they're
fine.
not. No, your long
4
rest.
hours?
4 hours is not the a short rest is 15 to 30 minutes.
Oh.
Your long rest is shorter than other people's long rests, but
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Never mind. I don't know what these are.
You won't
I
get a
don't know.
lot.
What is this
You'll
game?
still be on the short rest rules like everyone else. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
I just forget that a short rest isn't like 4 hours. A short rest is
No, it's like a
30
catch your
minutes.
breath quick thing. Yeah.
The
No
trance
nap
is
time.
still a little confusing to me.
What's that?
No, it's not.
The trance, I still don't think I've like wrapped my head around trance exactly.
It just means I only need to rest for 4 hours instead of 8.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. There's no effect on your short rest.
yeah, it has no effect on my short rest. Sorry. That was me being dumb. Don't just ignore
No,
me,
it's all good.
mostly.
Ignore.
So Floppy Top is not sure what he can do, so he just says, "What? Why don't you come over here?" and end his turn.
Now it's Bushy Top's turn.
Whoops. Hold up. I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
Nice.
Bushy top is up.
Bushy Top is gonna say, "You're not gonna get us this time."
Wow. And then
I
that.
love that.
Okay. Okay, great. Peneus.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Phineas is gonna say, "Get ready to lick these cat ears,"
Ew.
and then
Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bardic inspiration going
Oh,
on
nice.
Great
Elba.
idea.
Good call.
Boom. You've been bardically inspired. So Phineas is gonna turn to Elba and he's gonna say, "Look at all these fucking people. Okay, these people they came here for us. They came here to see us win. Do you think they came here to see two little dwarves who are immune to poison just show up here and win? No. Okay, they came here to see us win. Okay, from the splooge factory, we emerged, and we are here to win.
Flush Factory, you need skate retreat.
This
The Skeet Retreat is the Sploot Factory is going to be an offshoot of the Skeet Retreat. It's going to be a more relaxing area. Okay, the Splooge Factory, and it's going to be a whole compound. See, I'm thinking 10, 15 moves ahead. Okay, we can do this. We get this.
I'm
We
so
win this tournament.
inspired.
The Splooge Factory is going to just manifest it. Okay, you got to see it to win it. Okay, boom. You've been
Inspired
bardically
while
inspired.
also rolling my eyes so hard.
How do I cast this on you?
I already did it for you.
Oh,
But
okay,
you you grab the little action effect. You just grab it and drag it onto Elva in the combat tracker, and it
Oh,
does
okay,
it.
tight.
Yep.
I did that. Thank you.
So Elva, you're aware of what that does for you?
No.
Okay, bardic inspiration. Once within the next 10 minutes, you can roll the bardic inspiration die and add that number to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw that you just made.
Like 1d6, isn't it?
Yes, it's a D6. I don't know why it says D10.
Because they.
Oh no, that's duration, 10 rounds. That's my fault. Or 10 minutes or whatever. Yep. So you get to roll a D6 and add that to an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. And you can add it after you make the roll, but before I say whether or not it's a success or failure. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So you have that for the duration of the fight. And sweet.
Okay,
Elva?
my turn. Can I use my greasy balls since they don't cause damage? They just cause disadvantage.
Absolutely.
Actually, I don't want to waste it on them. Screw them. I'll wait. I'll wait. So I'm gonna use like my mage hand to just like flip my hair and be like, I'm so inspired right now.
Nice.
Awesome. All right.
And then I'm gonna like crack my whip.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. And that's
Okay.
the beginning of my turn now. That's my turn.
Top of the round.
Well, hold up, because
Yes.
I've got a
Leatherman.
medium sippy cup in my hand, and I crank that goddamn lever, baby.
Let's go.
Bang,
Hey.
bang.
Slot machine.
Giant rat.
Two giant rats emerge at the corners of the field,
Oh my
and
god.
heavy metal music starts playing, like Rammstein. There's like a and then the combat starts.
Awesome.
Let's go.
So Floppy Top is up first.
Floppy Top is going to charge. Okay, let me double check his movement. 25. He's just gonna straight charge, and then he's going to use his bonus action to go into a rage.
Fuck.
So. Oh. Cool, does that?
Huge.
Okay, so it just knows I'm in rage now. And I'm going to. Can I use that distance to check a range and then you just delete it?
Yeah. Just target someone.
Oh, right.
Troll. Click. Is
Yep.
target.
Alright, 50 feet.
I target him?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Wow.
Nice.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Me? Bitch?
Just throwing a javelin at the first person I see.
Is it control right click to target?
No, just control click.
Why is it not letting, have I target? I don't have my combat.
6 will miss.
Yes, let's go, baby.
Okay. And,
So now he doesn't have that javelin anymore, right?
correct.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
bitch. Let's go.
Well, how many javelins did he bring? Just the one?
So he has actually
His quiver, his javelin quiver.
If he has multiple javelins, then we got to give him infinite javelins.
Yeah.
Because everyone else has
I don't know,
infinite
let's
ammo.
be careful there. You know?
Well, everyone has infinite ammo.
I don't know. I feel like a javelin isn't necessarily ammo.
Okay.
That's a oner. That's a weapon.
It's a weapon because you can use it in your hand to stab.
It's true.
Whereas you're not going to take an arrow. I mean, you could, but it's not going to be as effective and stab people, you know?
Legolas did it.
It looks like I have 4 javelins, and that's standard.
Okay.
Wow.
And I can also use it as a melee weapon.
Stabby stab.
Okay.
Let's go.
But you missed.
So
The top
I'll
twins
miss,
game to
so
play.
in that turn,
Okay.
he says, that was a right miss. Bushy Top is going to run up to this. Oh wait. Cool. Make that move and say, "I hate stinking rats." And
Which one has the lance?
Floppy.
Oh, Floppy's got the lance. Gotcha.
And go ahead and just take a great act. Oh, first go into her rage as her bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And take a swing with the old great axe.
You didn't target?
Oh, yeah.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Ooh. That was good damage.
Party. Well done.
Great Axe does the same amount of damage when wielded. Oh, it's a two. It needs to be wielded two-handed. Got it. Okay, cool. Tight. All right.
And that'll end her turn.
That'll end?
It's not dead, right?
It is not, no. But it is like the axe went like into its back and then came out, and it's as close to being 2 halves of one rat as it can be while still maintaining. There's just an aorta like connecting one side to the other. Like that's it. Yeah, like a swift breeze would cut this thing in half.
Ew.
That sounds like a job for Peneus.
No, we're not targeting the rats. Fuck the rats. We're keeping it on Floppy Top, okay?
I don't know what to tell
Stay
you.
focused.
Peneus is for glory. Okay.
No. We will kill the rats at the end, all right? Because we still have to defeat them, but we need to take out the big targets first.
I
So
don't know.
stay focused.
Peneus sees a kill shot in range.
So the giant
Not
rat,
in range at all.
the giant
Not in
rat
range at all.
is up next. The one that's close to Peneus. It's going to run up. It's going to run up, and then it's going to turn, and it's going to face the east and make it look like it's going to run away, and then it's going to moonwalk backwards to right here. And it's going to try to...
Peneus, like, involuntarily hisses.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And you paw at it a little bit, and it's going to try and bite your dick, dude.
What?
It's going to try and...
dick? That's like my most important part.
It's going to try and bite your dick. It misses. It misses your
Yeah,
teeny
that's
tiny
amazing.
little dick, dude. It couldn't bite that.
Your dick is so small, It couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like,
That's crazy.
honestly, I think the male penis is a myth at this point. That's what the giant rat says.
Yeah.
Is that right? Interesting.
And
Adult
then
penis is a myth.
and that's it. That's it for that rat. Peneus, you are now up.
I've got one thing.
Yeah.
I think it didn't add the rage damage, the bushy top.
Oh, do you get extra damage? It also didn't roll advantage. Oh wait. You gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases, as shown in the rage damage column of the barbarian table.
Which is +2 at our level.
Okay, so that rat is fucking dead.
So I guess I thought rage would hopefully like apply everything.
Yeah, I think you might need to add it. Let me take a look.
I gotta grab my charger. I'll be right back.
Bushy top. Oh yeah, you have to add it, dude.
Target themselves.
No, I think. Oh shit.
Yeah, so I can target myself and like as if I'm casting something.
Yeah, and it looks like that worked. Let me just try it a little bit of a different way with floppy top just to make sure, because I remember this was an issue with the sneak attack. Nope. Yeah, that works.
Cool.
Okay.
They're good now.
Damage 4 melee 4. It adds 4.
I thought it was 2.
Yeah, rage is.
It must add 2 plus your barbarian level.
Okay.
Maybe that. Oh, right.
Barbarian. Rage damage at second level, it says +2. So what the heck?
Maybe the 4 is for the weapon bonus. It's combining like the regular +2 from my strength.
Maybe.
Modifier.
Yeah, sure.
But
Fuck
yeah,
it.
Who knows?
Fuck it, bro. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Peneus, you're up.
Okay. Phineas turns to the rat and he says, "Your mother didn't have any trouble hitting it." And he takes out his scimitar and he's going to attempt to behead the rat.
Okay, cool. And you are telling the rat that you fucked a rat.
I fucked a rat.
Okay,
That's
cool.
right.
Cool.
But
Tight.
I didn't though. She tried to get it. Okay, I know how that looks. I didn't fuck a rat.
Okay. It's cool.
So,
make sure to
yes.
target the rat.
This giant rat 1 or 2? It's 1, right?
Giant rat 1. Yep.
Targeted.
Yep. And you're gonna scimitar this thing?
Yeah.
You can go for it.
Okay.
That's a hit.
There we go. And here comes the damage.
Here comes.
That's my guy.
Oh man. All right. This one you chop it. Well, it's not dead. So
Not dead.
you tried to behead it. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. We got Susan 2.0 here. So like, you didn't quite get it in the one swift strike that you thought you would. So you went in and then you had to do a little bit of sawing motion, and you're in the process of sawing its head off with the thing, but it's not dead. It's struggling and could break free at any moment.
Okay, great. But it's
To break free.
pretty injured, right?
It's very injured. Yeah, it's squealing
Almost
and
dead.
it's squealing and dealing. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Oh
Good to know.
Jesus.
Elva, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Whip. Finesse and reach. How far does the whip reach?
10 feet. Whip has 10-foot reach.
Okay.
Whip has a 60-foot range.
Right. My whips are twice as long. Okay, so I'm gonna move. I can move like infinitely, but I'm gonna move right. I should be able to move right here and hit him, right?
I don't see what
It's-
movement you did.
Oh, right here.
Oh, no, that's too far. You only have 30 feet of movement.
I know you're not about to just leave me with this rat.
Yeah, fuck you. I told you to stay focused on floppy top.
He
Just saying.
attacked me. I didn't do anything.
So
He
you
ran
can
over
move
to
away
me.
from. Okay, well you're in the middle of sawing him.
I can't be
So
running
you
away.
keep doing. I'm trying to kill the like mainly who I want to go after, and this floppy top bitch over here.
Fine. Enjoy your time in the combat.
5, 10,
I'll
15,
see you from the grave.
20, 25,
As
30.
a half cat, half rat.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Moving here.
Okay.
Team synergy is great right now.
Cool. What'd you say?
Great team synergy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how we operate, though, and we still get
This
shit
is-
done. It's fine.
Peak performance.
We're
yeah.
like brother. We're like brother and sister. This is how we
That's
just.
right.
This is just how we operate.
You gotta get worried when you hear nothing. You know, that's one thing too.
Yeah, when we're actually being nice to each other, that's when it's like, oh shit.
Something's wrong.
All right, I have a long bow, so
Nice.
I'm going to shoot them in the. I'm going to shoot floppy top with my long bow.
Shit.
Sweet.
Okay.
Um,
Damn.
And,
Yeah, that's great.
And so 12. Did I hit?
So
You did.
I did. Okay. And then I lost my sheet. I made this window too big. I didn't need to.
That's a nice attack
And
bonus.
then I just do
nice.
cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Partially resisted.
Correct.
Armor.
Rage. Resists.
Rage.
Piercing,
Resistance.
bludgeoning, slashing.
Oh, that's all my weapon.
Right. It's gonna be a tough fight. Nice. Now you do have action surge.
No, I'm saving that
Okay,
because
cool.
I don't get that. I get that back. Oh wait, do I get that back in a short rest? Or
Yes. Yep. A short rest will give it
per
back to
one? Is it or is it both? Both of them I get back in a short rest.
you. Do you have two of them? I see the two checkboxes. I assume that means that you have
Oh, I
two.
only get one. I'm sorry. I only get one.
Do you only
Starting
get
at
one?
second level, you can put yourself beyond your normal limits. On your turn, you can take one additional action. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short rest or long rest before you can use it again. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Action surge. Let's go.
Wait.
So,
It
I'm
looks
going-
like you have two. You have two uses per day.
Yeah,
on
because
actions.
I'll get a second one. I will get a second one eventually. So I think it's just but that's at like level 7 or something.
Oh, really?
I only get one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let me change that to 1 then.
Is it? Oh, you can change it.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it starts out as 2.
Okay,
So
you're
I
gonna
don't
use
have to. Yeah, so I can. Oh, you took it off.
I did not. You just did.
Oh, I clicked it.
Oh, yeah. So when you click the checkbox, it'll disappear. And then if you take a short
Okay.
rest, it'll reappear. That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's tight.
So I'm gonna longbow it again
Okay.
with this fucker. 15, definitely.
Yeah, that's
I
a
did
fucking
that.
yeah, you hit him.
Okay. 4. There we go.
Nice. All right, cool.
Moderate.
So
cool. Yeah. Fuck you, floppy top.
yeah, so
work.
2 arrows straight to the belly on floppy top, and they go in not super far because he's flexing so goddamn hard through his rage. But you hit him nice and good, and he's like pretty upset about it. But doesn't seem yeah.
Boy, I'm coming after you then.
Do it, slut. I know what you're into. I run a brothel, bitch. Let's go. Alpha's in a mood today.
Get ready to be poked.
Alpha's in a mood.
Ready to be poked?
Yeah.
That's
I'm used to it. Bring it on, slut.
That is great. Okay.
Bring it on.
Now hang on. I'm just double checking the action surge. Yep. You're exactly right. Yeah, it's only at 17th level that you get to use it twice. So that's weird.
Yeah.
But okay, great.
I mean, that's not weird. To get 3 actions in one turn.
No, it's not to use. You can only use it once per turn, so you wouldn't be able to do 3 actions in a turn.
Okay. Well,
you
yeah.
can, but
I'm
you
just
can use
saying,
it
like,
twice between rests.
Yeah,
which
that's what
doesn't
I'm saying.
seem-
Like, eventually
doesn't seem
to
super
be.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Neato. All right. That ends round number 1.
Okay.
Lever
Here we go.
dude. Come on, lever dude. Let's go.
Oh, the
hate this.
Lever?
I'm like, yeah, pull
Yep.
the lever, crunk.
Sorry, guys. Here you go. Here's your lever.
Oh, no.
And a
What is
fucking
that?
wall of flames erupts.
Oh shit.
Ah,
In this.
and now you're out there.
In this
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
manner.
good. Safely outside the fire. Have a great time, Elva.
I mean, as long as you're inside or outside the fire, you're fine, right?
Everybody's
No, I think
fine.
you got this. I'm just gonna hang out.
But you're just sequestered. You're stuck.
I'm
Oh, I
just
like things.
outside.
Yeah, you're.
But that's fine. I think you're outside with. Are you outside with Bushy Top?
No.
No.
But she's
No.
in. Can you not see the flames?
No, because I have a pillar. I can see the flames.
Oh,
I can't
oh,
see
I
Bushy
see,
Top
I see.
because I have the
Got
pillar.
you.
I can't
Yeah,
see
Bushy
Floppy
Top
Top,
is
but
also
Bushy Top is-
inside. Bushy's inside the flames.
Oh.
Just me and a rat.
Just you and a
Wow,
rat on the
Bananas, you're
outside.
so fucking useful.
Sorry, guys. I didn't pull the lever.
It's Floppy Top's turn.
It is
Pull the
Floppy
lever.
Top's turn.
He is pissed. So
What? Floppy Top? I know what you're into. Slut. I'm just kidding. I don't slut shame here. You're all welcome to your kinks as long as everybody is consenting.
Okay, so Floppy Top does not consent to what's going on. And he is going
They
to
did consent by coming into the ring. They consented to getting stabbed and maimed by coming into this arena.
That is true. That is true. And it's not their first time.
Right?
He is going to lance. He's going to poke you pretty hard. Hopefully.
Oof.
You didn't target?
You didn't target.
Floppy Top is drunk.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Floppy Top is like
Oh,
sloppy
you
top.
got so lucky.
Nice, oh my
See? Floppy Top is sloppy top now. Yeah, what's up, sloppy top?
Didn't like that. Did not like that.
See? This is kids, this is why you target.
This is why you always target.
first.
Yeah.
I just stay targeted on the person that I'm gonna hit until I'm done.
Oh, I cleared the targets, just so everybody is aware of that. I've been clearing targets.
Stop doing that.
Okay. If a mistake gets made, y'all suffer the consequences of it then.
No, that's okay. You can clear.
No, I'm focused on.
Okay.
I don't think
Floppy.
they have any- I don't think they have any bonus actions.
Okay. You still
Yeah,
have
sloppy top.
you
Good
still have,
job, sloppy.
you still have
So that'll
15
end
feet of
your
movement
turn.
if you want, but it would provoke an opportunity attack because Elva's using her whip, which has reach.
Sharp flops.
So we're both in opportunity attack range.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll.
This is
end his
exactly the range that I wanted to be at, anyways. So, I mean, doesn't matter.
Your 7 intelligence is showing, Floppy Top.
we'll just have a little reach fight.
Okay.
Just a couple reach rounds.
Yeah. Alright, so it's gonna be Bushy Top's turn now.
Yep.
Bushy Top is going to
They're currently targeting themselves.
move to here,
Okay.
which, if that's not too close to passing through.
No, that's fine. All right. There you go.
And
Bring it on, sluts. Come on.
he's gonna say, "Oi! I saw you hit my brother."
That's the best voice ever.
My brother is a punk ass little bitch. He's sloppy top
Ooh.
right now.
That
And
sloppy dog.
she is going to just sort of like send a little javelin your way.
Don't forget to target.
To throw? Is she gonna throw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that too close?
Nah. Let me
Well,
look.
I guess it has reach, right?
It does not have reach.
You're right. Okay. Yeah, gonna throw it.
Wow.
Why? What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
You're targeting both yourself and
Well,
Elva.
hey, if you don't
Well,
want
you
me
missed
if you don't want me
yourself.
clearing targets, this is the consequences. Guess you have to stab your buddy. Now,
No, they were targeting themselves, not their buddy.
oh,
They were
you
targeting
stab
themselves.
yourself. You stabbed
Just
yourself.
stab yourself. And
But
then
they
you miss
didn't. They
the target?
missed. They missed. Whoops, sorry.
Oh,
They
okay.
missed.
Yeah, you missed.
They missed themselves. It's fine. They were like pulling their javelin out, almost swiped their
Wow.
side in the process, and
Pulled
then went to
another
go.
javelin out accidentally, like when you pull your golf clubs out.
They all come out.
Another one
Yeah.
came out and it like almost poked her.
But it did hit me, so we're fine
Yes.
there.
Okay, we'll roll that damage.
Make sure to untarget yourself when you roll the damage right now.
Yeah.
Did.
Okay, cool.
No,
Nope, you didn't. Nope.
Nope, you
You
didn't.
didn't.
Control click yourself again.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, sorry, thank you.
Yeah, you good.
No, you're good. You're good. We're learning.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa. Jeez. What the fuck?
Owie.
+6?
Why is it +6?
Fuck,
Wow.
from the rage. Dude, the
I still
rage
think
did.
that
The
rage
rage
is
added
wrong.
4.
I still think the rage
I
is
think
wrong.
that seems broken.
Yeah, why did the rage add 4? Because, right, it's a +2 weapon?
Yeah, so it should be +4 total.
Okay, hang on. Let me get in here. All right, hang on. I'm going to do damage 2. There we go. Okay, so I've changed it. So
That's probably where it needed to be changed.
Yep. So hang on. Before I forget, you're going to now have 9 damage instead of 11. So I've made that adjustment. And then
Thank you.
we are going to need to reapply. Hang on. I'll actually do it in just 1 second. I wonder if it's just putting in the max. Because like it gave Elva the 2 action surges. So I wonder if it just does the max and isn't accounting for
your level.
like your level and stuff. Yeah, so I'm just gonna floppy top. Okay, great. Sorry, just finishing this up. And bushy top. Rage onto yourself. Okay, great. All right, they now have the correct rage associated, and now it's just damage 2. And Elva, I gave you back your hit points.
Saw that. I heard.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So we should be good now. And is that it for the turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Now it's Giant Rat's turn.
Outside the flame walls, a giant rat is getting its head sawed off with a not serrated weapon, and it's going very slowly. And it's going to try and stop this. It's going to reach up. It's going to try and bite your fucking wrist, and it's just like in a full like survival scramble mode right now. So here it comes. Chomp. It missed.
Let's go, baby.
And
Rat sucks.
the rat's going to get away and try and run, and it's going to provoke an opportunity attack from you. Let me just make sure I have where
It's gonna try to run.
Yeah, it's getting its head cut off. It's trying to survive.
Can it even feel its legs at this point?
Barely. It's gurgling. It's a gurgling mess. So go ahead and Peneus, target the bitch and hit it with a good old fashioned scimitar swipe.
Nance, this mask makes you look cross-eyed when you look dead on at the camera. Like, like
There's
dead
an
on at the
option for
screen. You're
doing
like,
Ooh, snap. You don't even have to roll damage. Just go ahead and describe
Yeah.
the carnage of murdering another animal.
All right, so here's what happened from my perspective, right? So this thing was already bleeding. He was gushing out, and then he put himself away from my scimitar. And when that happened, he started gargling, and he was like crawling away. I could tell he was trying to get away. And that's when I took the scimitar again and I cleaned it off. And then I kind of leapt over him, and from the head, because he was moving away from me. So from the head down his back, like all the way to his butthole, I just kind of swiped the
Oh,
scimitar. And it
long
just kind of
ways.
cut him in half, but not all the way because his little nose and like the front of his head was still intact. Because I
Wow.
started like here, so it's like he's like a split banana, you know?
But then he also is cut the perpendicular on the neck, so he must fold open like a
He's like
a watermelon, like
he is
sections
like a
of a watermelon, like
kind of
four.
like a skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just like that's pretty horrific and beautiful.
Almost
Gannett would have loved
perfectly
that.
Presenting himself, yeah, almost perfectly presenting himself for like some sort of a taxidermy type situation.
It's the worst possible outcome for taxidermy. Gannett's in the crowd, sitting up here in the top left, and she's got a sippy cup in her hands, holding it with two hands, and her feet are dangling like a
Yes.
child, and she starts, "Ah, wonderful! I love it! Oh, look at it, the bloody guts! Oh, I love that."
Phineas looks up to him again and says, "That was for you."
Thank you, Phineas. And she has a little sip. All right, that rat is fucking dead. Phineas, you're up.
are you gonna keep the little nose and whiskers and make it something you can wear?
Dude,
We're gonna see once it's over. We're gonna see what happens. You know, if I can
okay.
collect the body. I don't know.
Yeah, I
All right, so
do whatever you want.
it's
At this
now
point, I think our DM has given up on us.
he's just so done.
You're gonna
with
try
this.
it. You mutilated the hell out of this thing. There's no salvaging it. But yeah, go ahead. It's a rat. All right, whatever.
Says you.
Go ahead.
Have you met
It's
Cicero?
a giant rat.
Go ahead.
It's a giant rat, first of all, and he only cut it. He cut it this way and then down, but its face is still intact. That's why I was
Still
saying
intact,
you could take
face.
that little rat nose.
Maybe like
on
a
your
little
face.
pennant or something, you know?
Whatever.
Yeah. Oh my
Whatever.
god.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
See?
Or if I kill the other one, maybe I'll make it shoulder pad. Okay.
There's gonna be a
Can
lot
I
of
ask you-
killing. All right, go ahead. You're up.
What's up, dude?
Just go. Just go. Just go.
I'm just collecting bodies.
It's gonna be so. You get. All right, whatever. You can do anything
It's
you
gonna
want.
be a completely different animal.
You can't not. Yeah, you can.
Here's the deal. All right, so Pinace is going to move. He's gonna move right here.
Okay.
Did that work?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'd like to move there, and then I'm going to try and use my hand crossbow from here. I'm gonna try and shoot old Bushy Top.
All right, you're gonna have
Don't
disadvantage.
forget to target.
Because I can't, like, I'm able to jump through this, right? But like,
You would take
Don't get
damage.
hit.
I would take damage.
Yeah, and
Don't do it.
I
firing
think
through it
it's
is going to be disadvantage because of your view is obstructed by a wall of flames.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Better than nothing, you know? I mean, at
was
least you'd
thinking
be.
maybe if you had a really good dex roll, like better than to save from if like the trap appeared on you. If you rolled like a really high dex to jump through or over the flames, maybe
Nice.
that's possible.
That's legit. That's like
It's
the
up to
hope,
you.
and then like if it's lower, a little crisping.
Yeah, do you want to attempt to get through the flames?
I don't think I want to do that just yet.
Okay.
I think actually what I'd like to do is crossbow. I might want to try and I don't know. That's pretty far. Do we know like what the blindness dart range is? Like,
Oh, the blindness dart. I don't know. That's up to you, Brendan.
Oh, right. I think I would say 60 feet. I think that's what we said.
Yeah, you're right. 60 feet range, blow, and it's an action. No
Yes.
attack roll.
Oh, no attack roll. So he could hit this through the flame.
You just freaking do it.
You just get him.
Yeah, that's probably the best special item.
Okay, tight.
Shit.
I'm gonna throw the dart at Bushy Top.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Don't forget to target. Control
So
click.
Bushy Top now. No, it's okay. You don't need to do anything.
Okay.
Just check the checkbox on the blindness dart because you only have one of them, right?
Yep, done.
So just check that checkbox, and then I'm going to. So what is the effect of that? That's on Bushy, you said.
Yeah, Bushy Top.
All right. So
Yeah.
then
Bushy
that-
bitch.
It's a condition.
Good luck raging through that, buddy.
Good job, Phineas. That's what you
Yeah.
yell at them over the flames too. Like, good
That's
job
right.
raging at that.
A
Good luck,
blinded creature
buddy.
automatically fails ability checks that require sight, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Whoa. Okay. Holy cow.
So she's got disadvantage and I've got advantage.
There you go.
Yeah.
I just set you up for absolute
Whoa.
carnage.
Okay. I don't know the codes for that, so we're just gonna have to manually do that. I'm just gonna add blind, and we'll have to know that means advantage on attacks against dis on attack.
Is there like a search function for like conditions?
There is. Yeah. Like there's I
Take your
can.
time finding it. It's fine. I'm chilling here.
Would that be
Yeah,
worth?
that's fine. I was curious.
Yeah.
If it
Yeah.
makes your life easier, yeah, for sure.
It.
Yeah.
It's equal. So here, let me look it up then.
I'm cool with whatever.
Might as well do it while we're here, and then we learn, and then we know this because
Yeah,
we're gonna have
true.
to do this next round for like my greasy balls and the other dart that Phineas has.
That's right.
Cool. 5E effects. Creating effects. Okay. Modifiers need to be. Oh, blinded. Wow. It just has blinded. Grant, adv, attack, and disattack. Got it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's amazing. So blind, semicolon, grant, adv, attack, and disattack. Okay. I'm just gonna test that really quick. I'm just gonna grab like random ass NPC. Holy shit.
I will say the only real use for the mutinous dart is against spellcasters.
Spells and shit. Okay. Which, like, yeah. I guess Nganet is Nganet a spellcaster, or is it kind of just me?
It's just you. And Gannett's a rogue.
Right.
Yeah, and ear talk.
Okay.
Oh. You'll
Look at
probably
this
want to use
front
it
mat
against-
that I want to get for my house.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
Definitely not a trapdoor. I'm not gonna get it, but I do want. I think it's funny.
All right, hold up. It didn't work because I just had Bushy Top attack that Aboleth, and it did it. It didn't do disadvantage. So, and let me go in the opposite direction. And that didn't grant advantage, so I'm not sure. Built into the code and can be applied. Oh, what the fuck? Hold up. Okay, I'm about to not learn anything right now because I believe under the effects tab there is blinded. Whoops, I just blinded you, Paneas. Sorry.
I'm blinded. Oh no, I hit myself.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Would not be John.
Okay, it just says blinded.
Nice.
So now let me and it says applied by Paneas, so congrats. That actually is true. Oh, I didn't even realize that.
I like.
Oh my god. And when I select the character, everything's dark.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fucking
so cool.
awesome. All right, let me just make sure that this
Cool.
works. I'm just going to
Let's do this. There's
like
also another
roll on it.
doormat.
Yep, it
There's
works.
also another doormat that says welcome-ish. Depends on who you are and how long you stay.
Great.
Nice.
Okay.
Well
Wait,
done.
so-
Sorry.
Okay, so clear targets. Okay,
I have ADHD,
dope.
so I had to be doing something while I'm waiting on something else.
Did.
So now it'll just like apply it.
Oops.
Whenever,
Yeah.
Now I'm blinded again. What the fuck, dude?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to see if I can create a custom effect.
I mean, if it knows blinded, then
It does.
Then it should already. Like,
Yeah.
if the
No,
then you
it
shouldn't
works.
have
It works
to-
perfectly. I'm just trying to learn, but now's not the time. So Paneas, that was your turn. So you're done.
Yep. Yes, I think I'm done.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Elva's up.
All right. I'm gonna target this bitch right here, bushy top.
Dope.
Nice.
I have advantage.
Indeed.
I'm going to longbow their bitch ass.
Longbow?
Close.
Yeah, because my whip is D4 slashing, but my longbow is D8 piercing.
Well, yeah, your rapier is.
Am I close enough for my rapier?
No,
I'm
but you
10
can
feet
move.
away.
You can move close enough.
But I don't want to move close enough for them to be able to touch me.
And you're going after the blind
Okay.
one?
My
Yeah.
rapier and my bow do the same damage. Both D8 plus 3
Holy shit.
piercing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. If they did do it, then, but since they do the same, I'm just gonna stand here and shoot them in the stupid face. Like, you can't see this coming. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Okay.
So I roll. So if I do this, will it roll with advantage?
Yes.
It will. Oh, I totally hit that.
Hit.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll damage.
1. Go fuck yourself.
1. It didn't show up.
Did it not? Oh, well then.
There it is.
8.
There we go.
Holy fuck. That's not funny.
Cool.
There we go.
All right, great.
They only took 5.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Nice work. That's okay. He's blind. He's blind as fuck.
It's a girl.
Oh,
It's a
she.
girl.
Sorry. What to say?
Fuck, dude. Just kidding.
I haven't asked her pronoun. So I don't know.
Alrighty.
Okay. And that's my turn.
That's it. No movement, nothing. You're good?
Oh, yeah. No, because if I move backwards, it's gonna give them It's gonna give them an opportunity attack.
It will. Yeah.
so-
Floppy would get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Fuck you, Floppy.
And the duration of blindness is 1 minute, by the way.
That was 1 minute.
Shit. That's like.
But there, I think at the end of each of the affected person's turns, they can make a Constitution check
They like unblinded.
To unblind themselves?
to unblind themselves.
Okay.
Cool.
Neat. Great. Good job, everyone. You should all be very proud.
Meat.
Okay. I accidentally
I'm
closed
so
that
proud.
out. Okie dokie.
Oh, now it's trap time.
Holy shit. Wait, is that real? Hold on. It is. Okay. This is great.
Oh no, what is it?
Okay, cool. Let's
Oh, that's
crank
what happens. Let's grab it.
let's crank that. Let's crank that. Crank that. Soldier Boy and bang.
Oh no.
What is that? Is
the
that fire?
fuck?
More flames.
Dude, I'm just fucking trapped in here, man.
Classic bananas.
Classic bananas. I don't know what you want me to do.
Oh no! I'm so far
What?
away from the action. What a bummer.
So
Just- I'll
sippy
just keep
cup
throwing
that he
stuff
was
across the
hiding.
fire.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
he's like, "Can I get a hot dog?"
Turn it back to the stand.
Janet throws a hot dog.
Hey go.
And Janet like moves around the whole entire thing to where Peneus is and is like, here's your hot dog.
I'll trade you for that beast's liver. Toss it. Toss
Give me the rat's head.
it. All right.
All right, floppy top,
Floppy.
More like sloppy top.
Shake that flap.
and just go for another poke.
Nice.
Boop.
Ooh.
That's a hit.
Is it a hit? They didn't.
Yes.
'Cause
Oh, we didn't
show in
target?
It didn't. It didn't do it in the chat. It didn't show hit.
It does for me. You might want to scroll
That's
down.
it for me.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, I
copy
see it.
pasted
Oh,
the
attack
thing that
hit.
says
I'm
hit.
sorry.
No, it's cool.
I thought that was mine doing that to hit. Never mind.
Oh no, you're good. All right, Damage.
Told you, I'm not
Joe
on Twitch yet.
DiMaggio. Fucking
Ooh, baby,
Christ.
that hurts.
Jesus.
Elva's gonna die.
You're getting poked, dude. Don't forget you have like more stuff than hit. You also have don't you have second wind.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, and anything else, Floppy?
Oh, he's just gonna end his turn and be like, "This is going well."
Alrighty, Bushy's up.
Bushy top has.
Cool.
How long does Rage last for? Oh, they've got still 9 more rounds with Rage.
Oh yeah.
All right, great.
So you're gonna make a Constitution save to see if you can unblind.
I think that's at the end of their turn.
Oh, at the end
Yeah.
of your turn.
That is correct. So I guess, do I still target even if I can't see?
Yes, because you have
Yeah.
to see who you're
Can you-
trying to.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, good job.
Is it targeting? Okay.
Yeah.
You're like, I think I'm targeting Elva. Oh, hits brother. And this is why they suck.
Oh my god, that was fucking close, dude. Both of those
Wow.
were on the edge of 20.
Yeah.
That's a whiff. That's a great. You're not even in range for the great axe, anyways.
Oh, my bad.
Well-
So that's gonna be a completely wasted turn, and she just like, I can't see a right thing.
She's not intelligent anyways, so she didn't know how far away I am.
Right.
So
Yeah.
But then she's gonna try and like will herself to unblind.
Yeah.
she just tried to swing her axe at me. Okay, I feel like she's next to her brother. She should.
Yeah, that's
Take a-
true. Is there
She
anything
should
to
take
that?
a. She should take a hit on her brother.
Maybe like a save, like a Constitution or
I'll do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, how do you want to work that mechanically?
Okay. Did you remove? Okay. I'm just
Are you gonna
swing-
take? You're gonna do an attack roll on him, or have him make a
Yeah.
save, or what?
I'm just gonna do attack roll on him.
Shit.
Nice. No, with advantage?
Disadvantage. No, it's a miss.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So now it'll be Okay. Um, Constitution save.
What's the DC?
13.
Okay.
I believe I put that.
Oh, okay. I
Yep,
believe you.
I have that in my notes too.
Look at Peneus with the notes and shit.
Taking notes, guys.
Makes it. Wow.
Wow. Fuck.
It's
Oh.
unblinded.
Awesome.
It was fun while it lasted, wouldn't it?
Any movement?
No, no movement.
Y'all just standing next to you. I guess that's how it works, but. All right, Peneus, you're on.
Okay. Phineas is gonna, once the fire comes up, he turns around and goes, "What am I supposed to do?" And then Phineas is going to
Target someone first.
he's going to move first, I believe, because he's not quite in range. But hold on one sec.
You can go diagonal if you use your mouse rather than your arrow buttons.
One sec. Fuck. What do I want to do? I think, yeah, okay, so I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go like here. Although distance might not be right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so.
what do I need to do?
Yeah, you can't do that because you'll go through the flame.
So don't drag it. Oops,
Oh,
sorry.
it's okay. I got you.
Thank you.
So yeah,
you'll
you'll have to do an L shape. Perfect. That's where you want to go?
Yeah, that's my full range, right? 30 feet?
Yep.
Am I like taking damage from the fire being right next to it, or?
Nah.
Well,
Okay, sorry.
You're just keeping your hot dog nice and warm.
I'm just
Yeah.
toasting.
I'm not talking
my
about
hot
your
dog.
penis.
Nice, my
Penis.
penis.
Oh my
Not
god, I
so
just got it.
Sicilian. Fuck you.
Oh my god, I hate it here. Goodbye.
Okay. I think I don't know what I want to. Can I ask you another question?
All right.
Okay, cool. No, that's okay.
No, please ask.
I don't need your fucking questions.
You don't
okay?
need to ask permission to ask questions, man. You're like.
Also, Fairy Fire
Yeah.
is a spell.
Mm-hmm.
That takes a spell slot, correct?
Is it a first level spell? Let me take a look here.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
how do I know what takes a spell slot and what doesn't?
Spells at level 1 take spell slots. They take first level or higher spell slots. Cantrips do not take a spell slot.
Okay, tight. So then what I would like to do is I would like to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh.
And I would like to cast that on Bushy Top.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna need you to act that out.
Yes.
I would be happy to. And then do I need to do anything?
You need to roleplay it. Wow.
Did I fail it?
No, they've got a natural 1 on their save.
Oh, no. So they just take it. They just take it so easily.
Yeah, they are very vulnerable right now.
Crushed.
All right,
Yes.
so here's Phineas. He looks over the fire at Bushy Top, and he's like, "Bushy Top, you are a gutless piece of shit. You are blinded for a reason, and you might not be blind anymore. You're still fucking blind. You suck so bad. I'm literally gonna turn around to the stands, and I'm gonna ask my friends for a hot dog, a beer. I might read a book while I'm over here." Like, you can literally go fuck yourself. You and your brother or sister, I don't know which one you are. You're worthless, the two of you. Boom. You've been viciously mocked.
Yeah, that was vicious. All right, go ahead and deal your psychic damage to this poor woman.
Oh, man. Wait, how do I do that? Do I have to drag it?
Yeah, the blood icon.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
2
Moderate?
damage.
Okay.
Nice.
2 damage. Good job.
Awesome.
You did something. Are you happy?
I feel great about that.
Okay.
And then Wait.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. No, I
Waiting.
think I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any cantrips over there you can? I think that was
I
your
was-
only action you could do, anyways.
I was looking for a little bonus action, but you haven't used. I can't double up on Bardic Inspiration, can
No, no, no.
Yeah.
I'm about
Alright.
to probably use it.
I think I'm good. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check because I thought I saw something to use as a bonus.
It was that other thing. It was the bonus action we were talking about earlier.
Peneus, we have not had Jack of all trades on for you.
That's proficient. Oh,
Wow.
Jack of all trades
Retcon
are
everything.
effects that should always be active, and that affects it hasn't affected much, but it does affect your initiative. So
interesting.
I'm gonna add those effects onto you right now.
Okay.
It adds half your proficiency bonus to anything that you're not proficient in, so that includes your initiative is gonna get +1, and then everything that you're not proficient in gets a +1 as well.
Okay, tight. And
Yeah.
then,
Sorry about that.
no, that's all good. I think I am going to use a bonus action here.
Okay.
And
For
I
what?
think I'm going to cast Healing Word on
Okey-dokey.
Elva.
Nice.
Word.
That's awesome. Wow.
'Cause,
Word.
Vicious Mockery is a cantrip.
Vicious Mockery is a cantrip, yes.
Nice. Well done.
And then Healing Word. I just clicked this, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Wow. 6
Nice.
healing. That was great.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you.
And then check off one of your first level spell slots.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Don't use any more spell slots. We'll save that for
Yeah, I think that's it.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You are quite welcome.
Nice.
Look at you actually
My gift to
doing
you.
stuff.
All
From
right.
outside the
I
flame.
mean, it's the little it's like the literal least you could do, honestly.
I know.
You
Yeah, listen, I'm not here doing anything I can.
You haven't been doing jack shit.
I'm
Killed a
breaking his
fucking
head over
rat.
here.
Whoa, killed a rat and I'm in here with 2 fucking barbarians.
I don't know. I blinded one and then I viciously.
Yeah, Peneus has
what
been
else
doing
could I
great. I don't
possibly
know.
do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Still doing the bare minimum. Still doing. I need damage dealt. I need
I'd say
damage
you're
dealt.
turning lemons into lemonade.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Don't
Pretty fucking good
encourage
lemonade.
him.
And he inspired
Don't
you. He's
And I inspired you.
Encourage
You
Yeah.
have yet to
this
use my
behavior.
inspiration, and
you guys
Oh
are
my
I had
you
it
guys
up
are
God.
for
both doing
free
well.
at the end of every.
Elva, you're
Okay.
up.
All right, I'm gonna target Sloppy Top over here and
Okay.
untarget Bushy Top. See how I'm good about targeting,
Yeah.
y'all?
Yeah, it's great.
I'm not good.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll leave your targeting. to
No, I'm just fucking with Peneus over there. Someone's gonna give him a hard time.
Someone's got. He's very Flaccidian.
So I'm gonna longbow it up again,
Shit.
onto Floppy Top here,
Okay.
and more like Sloppy Top. More like I'm Sloppy Top. Oh,
Ooh, let's go.
okay.
Nice.
Wow. Your hitbox is so big. And let's go. 2. Partially resisted. Okay. That's fine.
Nice.
So they didn't even
Well, twofer.
What type of damage is
Okay.
the whip?
the whip is
Actually-
slashing damage.
The whip is slashing? Oh, bummer.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I mean they're resistant to everything. What else is there besides
Bludgeoning,
bludgeoning, slashing? So what else is there?
Like in
That
terms of
they
physical?
wouldn't-
I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like all of they're
Whipping.
resistant to
Honestly, I feel like whipping is like different from all those. But yeah,
But it's considered slashing.
it is.
Because
Yeah,
you're slashing at their skin with leather.
I guess. Yeah. All right. Cool. Any movement?
And then, God, no, I don't want to, even though I should. Let's see. How much? So would both of them get an opportunity to? Are they close enough? Is 10 feet?
Floppy.
enough for them to
Floppy would get an opportunity. Bushy would not.
even though they're both at 10 feet from
That's
me.
correct, because Floppy's weapon has reach.
Oh, it has
Yep.
10 feet reach? The
That's right.
lance?
Yep. Same as your whip.
Or if I moved up in their face, then it had disadvantage.
Exactly.
That's true.
If you moved up in his face, he'd have disadvantage. You would have disadvantage with your longbow.
But I'd have
you would
advantage
You'd
with
be
my
using your
rapier.
right, not
Yeah.
not advantage, but just regular.
But I'd
Yeah,
just be normal.
exactly.
With my
But you'd
rapier.
also be within range of Bushy, unless you went around the back of the of you know what I'm saying? Like, in
I have
order
to
for
go
you to
here,
get
and
but that and this direction would provoke the opportunity attack from Floppy. So there's no way for you to get like into a position without some amount of risk.
Let's do it.
You want to do
I'm
that?
going right here.
All
yeah.
right.
Fuck you, bushy top. Peace.
Dope. So Bushy,
What?
as you're running away, Bushy, go ahead and target Elva and make an opportunity attack.
Or Floppy.
Oh, excuse me. You're right. Floppy.
Yeah,
That's
Floppy.
my fault.
Yeah, flops.
Bushy bitch and sloppy top.
But she's hurting right now too.
Yeah.
After that vicious knocker.
Miss. All right.
Nice.
Nice. So you
Sweet.
go around here. That was a nice little
Yeah,
maneuver.
it's a great maneuver.
Slut.
All right. And
Yeah.
and you already attacked him, right? You did the longbow. Yeah. So that is
Yeah.
that. So
that's my
the-
attack. That's my yeah.
great.
Let's see where these flames pop up now.
You're joking, but actually, yeah.
No way.
So
Now what?
flamethrower combo 3 is disengaged. Sorry, Peneus, but you're in the shit now. And
Get up in here.
flamethrower combo 2 busts open, and it looks like this. So both Floppy and Bushy are gonna need to make dex saves, and Elva, you are just in between the flames. And you are safe.
Yeah.
And Peneus, it just barely misses you too. You guys,
I can't see Peneus at all because I can't
Right.
because of her.
right? It just
so
missed
Bushy
him.
and
funny.
Floppy want to jump.
You cut out. What'd you say?
I think Bushy Top and Floppy Top are words.
Why do you keep cutting out? Where's your microphone?
I don't know. It's down here. Can you hear me now?
There you go. I think your
both
little
say-
mouth guard thing got in the way.
You think my helmet's an issue? Is that what you're saying?
Probably, but that's okay. It's funny. It's worth it.
Worth it.
So Brendan, they both save. Do they roll out of the way, or are they just there, not getting burned?
Yeah, I would say they they move to the nearest safe square.
Okay, so
So-
then Bushy has 3 choices, or excuse me, Floppy has 3 choices, but Bushy. And then would that count as part of that? Would count. Let's say that counts as their reaction.
Yeah.
They both have used their reaction.
But she has to go. Well, Floppy has to go either left or right,
Or diagonal up to the right.
or yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Where are you going, Sloppy Top?
You go there.
All right, cool. So I'm going to. So Floppy's reaction is used, and Floppy's reaction is not going to come back until his next round of combat. His next turn, yeah. But Bushy is going to get their reaction back immediately.
Because it's
It's currently Floppy's turn.
right.
So I think that makes sense, unless the flames came up before Floppy's turn. I don't know. That's up to you how you want to deal with that mechanically.
I would say like it's almost like the traps have their own initiative as first.
Okay. So then they're both
So-
going to get their reactions back right now.
I think that makes sense.
Okay. But if they had already used their oh wait, no. So then in that case Floppy did not have a reaction to make this dex save because he used it for the
Why?
opportunity attack against Elva.
Oh yeah,
Did
suck it.
but
Stay in the fire.
so yeah, so you actually do stay in the fire and take the damage. That makes sense. So it's D6.
That's right.
Actually, can we say they take the damage automatically but move out of the fire? Because like
Let's check
I
that. If
guess-
it's just popping up.
they're gonna move out of the fire, right? It's not.
You're not
Right,
going
they
to fail
take- they
moving
still-
away.
It doesn't make a difference.
The
I guess.
pamphlet says D6 fire on failed dex save, DC 10. So however you want to interpret that.
They're attempting to dodge it.
I was thinking when I originally designed it, you automatically move out of the fire after you take the damage.
Got it. Okay, so Floppy, you can move him back to where he was, but he takes the D6
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, but he
Maybe
didn't
you
have
do
the
a
option
dex
to
save
choose it.
only if you choose to walk through the fire.
Right.
So
But if it's automatically on you, you're not going to be able to roll out of the way.
Floppy took
That
13.
makes
No. If it's automatically on you, you can roll out of the way. You can roll out of the way when it pops up. Is what he's saying. Everybody rolls out of the way when the flames pop up, but if you
But you still take damage.
not if you succeed your dex save.
No,
Well, let's-
that's what
since
Brendan is saying is they're
didn't have
going to
his
take the damage and
reaction.
then roll away.
Yeah, the reaction is basically the dex save.
Right.
So since he didn't have the reaction,
Yeah.
he doesn't get the chance to make the dex save, but he does move.
Right. But then Bushy did make the dex save, so Bushy takes no damage. See what we're saying, Elva?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but yes, sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. We'll just let you know what to do when it's time. So Floppy
Yeah,
took
y'all just tell me what to do.
Yep. Floppy took 5 burning damage, which he's not resistant to. Or whatever. So he just takes all 5. He just takes all 5 damage and
Burn
moves out of the
sweat.
way. Bushy takes no damage and moves out of the way. Okay, and is still within 10 feet of Elva. So Bushy did not provoke an opportunity attack from Elva. Right. Okay, cool. I think we're good.
Right.
Yeah, it seems good to me.
Yep. Floppy's turn.
Floppy is going to strike with the lance at disadvantage. Hopefully it does it automatically. We'll see.
Probably won't. You can just press the dis button and then roll it.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Was that a 19 and a 20?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Rude.
Wow.
Critical.
Fucking rude.
Okay. Fuck, dude. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Holy shit.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine,
It's
it's fine. Let's
totally
not make a big deal out of
fine.
it. It's totally fine. It was fine.
And so, as far as what weapon Elva currently has out, would it just be the last weapon that she attacked with? Because that would affect the range of her opportunity attack if Floppy wants to move.
Yeah, I would think that you don't get to sheath or like trade weapons as a reaction.
Okay, so then she still has the longbow out right now, which doesn't get opportunity attacks, ranged weapons. Oh, well, yeah, you're not moving outside of her range. Okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
he's gonna stay right here.
Okay. Dope.
And
All right.
end His turn.
Bush.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bush Top's
Bush,
turn.
right,
Yeah,
sorry.
Bush.
I think Bushy Top wants
Bushy
to
Top
run
is-
to the point.
Bushy Top is hungry for some little Peneus.
Oh no.
my God.
This is
Oh,
what you
that's
said
awfully
about
close.
me. I'm a kind person.
Yeah. That really hurt.
Psychically.
Yeah.
Psychically.
I got feelings too. And
They
gonna
face hurt.
just do an old.
You didn't target.
Oh, no. No, he did. He targeted.
Everybody target.
No. So close.
That's gonna hurt, not exactly psychically. It's gonna be a different
Fuck,
kind.
it was teetering on the 3.
Don't I need advantage anyway?
I thought you have
No.
disadvantage.
No. He's no longer.
They
Because of the vicious mockery.
She's no longer blind, and you don't get advantage on attacks. You get
But what
advantage
about
on
the vicious
strength
mockery?
checks and saves,
Right,
and then
right.
added damage.
Right. Okay. I'm mixing up abilities.
Yeah.
Never mind. Cool.
It's on the
Damage.
combat tracker. If you
Yeah,
want.
I was thinking of they have like reckless attacks. Or
Yes,
something.
you can
Yeah.
choose to do that, but you didn't. You already attacked, but you can
Right.
do reckless attack if you want.
I will start doing that, no doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I wonder if reckless attack would cancel out? Oh fuck, dude! Holy shit!
Wait, I have a question. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
if you
go
already
for
answered
it.
this. Doesn't Bushy Top have disadvantage because of vicious mockery?
From vicious mockery?
Yeah.
Does that give disadvantage? I don't think so,
Yeah.
dude.
Have disadvantage.
And have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its turn. Fuck!
Yeah. So wait.
Yeah, they just.
I make another attack.
No, re-roll it with disadvantage. Just
Cool,
re-roll
cool,
it
cool.
with disadvantage. And wow. Wait, hold up. Pause.
Yeah.
Is this the next turn since your vicious mockery? This isn't. Bushy
Yeah.
didn't have a different
Yeah.
turn? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, good call, dude. I can't believe
Thank you.
that should have added in there. That's weird that didn't get
I
added
might
in.
not have clicked that. I think I just clicked the poison thing.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Really, really good call. Thank you for being
Big
on top of
ups.
that. Good job.
So you gotta fix Peneus's health.
It's fixed.
Unscathed.
Oh,
And that'll end the turn.
and I'm over here dying.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Vicious mockery is sick.
Powerful.
That is better than I thought it.
Words
I thought it was
mockery.
just like a
Yeah. The
Weak
damage
little-
is negligible, but the
disadvantage. Wow.
And it's a cantrip too. I can just keep.
You can
using
just
this
keep
shit.
on slinging those in. So, hey, as a matter of fact, it's your turn.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Keep doing it.
oh, Bushy has not. Their reactions have been replenished. So, you would be in
Okay.
threat of whatever.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
If I were to move, you mean?
That's correct. Yeah.
Well, dang. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna launch vicious mockery again. I'm just going to viciously mock this person. And then, so can I ask a question as well? So if I'm casting vicious mockery and then I move away, is there opportunity attack at disadvantage?
Great question. Yes. The opportunity
excellent,
attack
yeah.
would be at disadvantage. Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna
There's
go
also
ahead. I'm
there's
gonna
also like the disengage action, which negates an opportunity attack. Like there's other ways you can get out of opportunity attacks, but it would take your action away. So it's totally up to you.
So disengage is that would be my action.
That would be your action. That's right. You spend your
Okay, got
entire action avoiding their attack as you run away like a badass.
Just hightail it out of there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast vicious mockery because I'm able to cast. some
Great.
psychic
Make sure to
damage, too.
target. Great. Yep. So you succeeded.
Let's go, baby.
Wow.
Let's go.
4
baby.
damage. Okay, awesome. Nice
Okay,
job.
and then now I'm going to go ahead and move away.
Okay. So, Bushy, go ahead and target Peneus and attack using disadvantage. We'll just do it that way.
I think she's not gonna take the opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
A save the reaction.
Okay. Peneus, that's only 25 feet. Do you want to move an additional 5, or are you good there?
I would, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Heroic.
I'm sorry. You moved away. You couldn't come towards me. You
I'm
couldn't come towards.
I'm rounding about. I'm coming.
Heroic.
making my
To
way
be
back.
that was yes.
You're rounding about the wrong way because I can't see you. I need you to. I
That
need you
was-
to round about. I should you.
This is pure reaction. We're in the heat of battle.
Heat of the moment.
There's fire.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff happening.
Okay. My
I
turn.
assume your turn's over.
Yeah.
So
Yes, thank
Elva is up.
Okay. Make sure I'm targeting this slut. Am I? No.
Oh, but you better use that bardic inspiration.
Yes, I am. How do I do that? It's
So
I don't
Bardic
know.
Inspiration is used on an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check, and it's after you make your roll. So I would roll if you're gonna attack or do something, whatever you're gonna do. I would roll first and then decide if you want to use the Bardic Inspiration to increase the.
But it'll tell me if I roll whether I hit or miss.
That's
That's
right.
the thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to change
But
that.
I'm not supposed to know.
I
Maybe roll into the
roll.
tower.
Yeah, maybe roll into the tower.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hit with my rapier into the dice tower. It goes. And
Okay,
then I'm
you
gonna
rolled a
use-
9.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Cool. So roll a d6.
Yep, into the dice tower.
Okay. All right. So you got a 2 on that. So
that's
a
11.
total of 11. And this was against Bush. Oh, no, Floppy. And
Floppy
so
is
that
right
is a
where I-
miss.
Fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna
God
use
damn it.
second wind
Nice.
as a bonus action, and it's 1d10 plus my fighter level to heal myself. Wait, was that a 10? Fuck! Alright, so heal me for 4.
Okay, cool. Um.
Everyone is injured, but
Oh.
Yeah!
That's what happens. When you stay out of the fight.
it's just skipping around.
Wait, did
I
you just
hate
did you
you.
just roll a d10?
Oh yeah, did I have to do it differently?
So in second wind, yeah, click the heal button. That's
Even better.
There you go. Yep.
Nice.
Great. Good job.
Cool.
And let me just look at on your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fire level. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you can gain it again. Okay, so let me add that.
If I had fighting style added this whole time, because it adds 2 damage to my melee.
Yes. Yeah. So, oh, it's not currently on you. There you go. Yeah, that's dueling. Yeah, so when you're using a one-handed weapon, it adds damage to it. Did you hit? I don't think you've hit with a whip yet, so you're good.
Or rapier.
Or rapier. Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
that
only
was
hit with the
fine.
longbow so far.
Is
Okay,
it only if you're wielding?
A single weapon.
Oh. Right.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know it's weird. It sounds like dueling is if you have 2, but it's like you're in a duel. You're really good at
Yeah.
being in duels. So, okay, great. And
All right, cool.
yeah, I
Feeling
think
a little better now.
I think that's it, right?
Nice work.
Oops.
Yeah.
Do you want to move or whatever?
No.
No.
Because
Okay.
they have disadvantage right now with their lance. So
So
if
the
they try to
opportunity
hit-
attack only gets provoked if you leave their melee range. So you can move within 10 feet of Floppy Top
Yeah.
without
Yeah, but
provoking
if
them.
I stay at 5 feet, they have disadvantage with their
Yes.
land.
Yes, that's true. Yep.
Yeah. So if I stay right where I am, they have to roll with disadvantage. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's true.
stay.
That would
Different
also be
land.
true of the squares like to the right of you, and that wouldn't provoke an opportunity attack. So
Oh wait, right here.
You're awfully
yes.
close to that fire.
Yeah, so
That's
yes.
true. All right, I'll move right here.
Right
then.
here? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, great.
Just move.
No opportunity attack.
Oh look,
provoked.
there's Paneas, you little pussy ass bitch, all the way on the other side.
Hello.
All right.
How
So
does one like push someone? Is that an action or like what is
yeah.
The
that?
shove.
Yep.
Shove?
Mm-hmm. And you enter into a strength contest with them.
Okay, so probably not something I want to get engaged in.
Probably not.
Especially against a raging barbarian.
Okay, got it.
Alright. You know what?
Shove.
Go for it. I think you should. I
Right.
think you should give it a try.
That was
Give it
just,
a
I don't
try.
think it's just out of curiosity.
Okay.
No, give it a try.
Definitely wasn't considering that.
All right. So
Also, my little sister might come knock on my door here in a minute because she needs to borrow my car real quick.
okay.
So I apologize if I have to run away.
That's cool.
That's okay. Running
All
away is always
right.
the best.
Welcome to round
You're a
5.
pro at running away, aren't you?
That's right.
Welcome to round 5, everybody. You know what that means.
Oh yay! You know what that
Oh.
means? God, I hope it's something that hurts Floppy.
That means
Please.
two of them shits.
Here we go.
Okay.
Fire around
Oh
everyone.
yeah, round 5
Plus
is
monster.
2.
All right. So what we get?
I'd happily take a rust monster right now. I'm just saying, like, these barbarians fucking suck.
That'd be great.
Your talk lost permanent armor.
Yeah,
That
that's
sucks.
brutal. That's so tough. Your chainmail, right?
Yeah.
Sucks.
All right. Suddenly, darkness overcomes the stadium.
What?
I can see everything.
Yeah. Everybody can see.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought darkness.
I don't know what darkness does, Brendan. You don't have anything listed here except darkness.
So I would say it's basically the same as if we were all blinded. So we
Holy
can still-
shit. Okay.
Unless you have.
Well, there's fire as well.
Can you see the fire still?
You can
Just to play
see
off the
it, but
logistics.
I can let's see.
I'm just saying the fire would keep it lit in here.
Would-
This is
would
a
that-
magical darkness. So
Okay, so
Okay.
basically what I had in mind was everybody has disadvantage on weapon and spell attacks.
That's tight. I like
That's
that.
it.
everyone
All
has
attacks have disadvantage.
all attacks have disadvantage.
I like that. That's tight.
Okay. Cool. So, but then obviously you wouldn't have grant advantage. Okay. Great. Perfect. Also, a rust monster appeared.
Awesome.
So, yeah. Ask and you shall receive. I can't believe Haven was like, I would
Yeah,
gladly
yeah.
take a rust monster. I was like, well. Okay.
There
Here we go.
I can hear you. I can still hear you.
Yeah.
You got yourself a rust monster, and it's right next to
I
the
see
little
it.
pussy.
That's fine. I'm fine. I have a bow.
Is there such thing as double disadvantage?
No. Disadvantage is disadvantage. And advantage. I mean, we can homebrew that shit if you want, but no. Disadvantage is just disadvantage, and
Yeah.
any single advantage would cancel out any number of stacked disadvantages.
Right.
And then luck, the luck feat is just totally broken with regards to this, because you, with the luck feat, you roll an additional d20 and you get to choose out of any of the dice that you rolled which one you pick. So it turns disadvantage into super advantage,
Whoa.
because you get to pick out of the 3 dice that you rolled
Right.
That's
which
cool.
one you want to keep. But yeah. No, there's no stack disadvantage unless we want there to be. But anyways,
We don't need to make our own mechanics.
I don't think so. Yeah.
But it also makes the lance one of the best weapons in this case, probably compared to everyone else.
Right, because it has the reach,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and everyone has disadvantage. But if anybody gets advantage for any reason, it would. Oh yeah, that's the same as the
Is it
lance. Yep,
regular
the
or-
lance is extremely strong right now. Yep, you're right.
Alright. Who's got the lance again?
Floppy to dop.
Oh no, it's the
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Alva.
He's gonna use that lance
Yeah, I probably would if I were you.
That's why I keep it in a plastic bag. But I'm trying to keep it busy.
on Elba.
Danae's is gonna say goodbye to Elva from across the plant.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh
I, for-
no!
I forgot to hit disadvantage.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Should I roll another one or should I do it?
No,
again
dude,
with
do disadvantage and re-roll fully. We'll keep it
Wow.
just like same as the targeting rules. If you make a mistake, you just Wow, dude.
Holy fuck!
That was fucking close.
That needs to go with it.
That
It
was
was bananas.
fucking close.
And they
Elva
will
almost got
either
fucked up.
be able to print it. They
You
should
were-
be able to print it out for you. The box.
She would have died, dude. She
Yeah,
would have
you think
died.
so? Is that death?
Oh, maybe not.
Are you killing me?
She's got.
No, you're good, but it was close.
It was very close.
I don't know. He would have had to deal 17 damage. It's not
17
impossible.
damage. 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, another stupid question. HP. That's like how many hits you could take, right?
That's right. That's your maximum hit points. And then
Okay.
WND is how much damage you've taken.
And then what is order? What does that mean?
Order?
Oh, that's just that. I see it on the combat tracker. That's just what we rolled in initiative.
Yes. I guess.
I think those numbers.
I don't have the word order on mine, so it might
Oh,
just
okay.
be.
All right. Fine. Yeah. I think that's okay.
And
Right.
Floppy's gonna move and call it the end of his turn.
Cool.
Wow.
Bushy.
Bushy is going to
Oh, but you almost got fucked up big time.
I know. I'm
Yo.
sorry. My sister's helping me with something while I'm also helping her. With something.
That's all good.
so throwing a javelin through the fire. Would that be? Oh well, disadvantage doesn't stack, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Miss.
I think we got a lot of misses coming up the next 2 rounds.
Hey,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah. Especially with all these like combat, like or melee, like fight.
Character.
Peneus, you're gonna shine right now because you have a bunch of stuff that doesn't have attack rolls.
And
What do you mean?
Like
What do you mean?
vicious mockery isn't an attack roll, so you won't have disadvantage on it.
I can just continue to viciously mock in the dark.
Bushy Top is going to run right past the rust monster. And presumably
What a fucking idiot! What the hell? Oh yeah, Bushy Top also had disadvantage from. You had triple disadvantage there because the vicious mockery also. Okay. You're gonna run right past the rust monster.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah, the rust monster is gonna take a fucking opportunity attack. It's thirsty. It's thirsty for that
metal.
for that
But
metal.
it's also gonna have disadvantage because of the darkness, right?
It sure is. It's going
That's
to
gonna be a shit
yeah, it'll
show.
take an opportunity attack. So let's go ahead and Oh, it's crit miss.
Automatic miss.
It it bites itself. Great. Okay, and that's its
It just
reaction.
tongues the air.
Yeah.
That's the end of the turn.
Okay, cool. All right, next up is the Rust Monster. Rust Monster caught a sweet, sweet whiff of that. What kind of armor does Bushy have on?
That bushy. It caught a sweet, sweet whiff of that bushy top.
What kind is that?
Is she not wearing armor? Are these guys not wearing any armor?
I know Floppy Top has
Neither of them have armor on.
They have +10, plus Dex, plus Constitution.
Yeah. So that's just base. That's just
They
base
have
AZ.
unarmored defense as barbarians.
Oh, okay. You said unarmored defense?
Yeah,
That adds their constitution?
basically- Yeah.
Okay.
As barbarians, they add their constitution to their unarmored AC.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Topless and going, ah!
Yeah, that makes sense.
exactly.
Okay, so
Bushy tops, floppy tits are out.
Gross.
Rust Monster is going to catch the scent
They're very bushy.
and go over to Bushy and try and slurp that sweet great axe. Just try and get a
Oh,
little bit
nice.
get a little bit of action on that great axe. I'm gonna go ahead and target
Great
you
axe.
Bushy?
I've got a great axe.
with the antennae, and you have failed. So what that means, so you now take a minus. Oh, sorry. If the object touches metal armor, if the object touches, it rusts in the rust metal trait, which is after dealing damage, permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to damage rolls.
Cumulative.
Yep, great. So can I?
Cumulative over each bite, right?
It's not a bite. This was antenna, and then if you attack the rust monster, yeah, it continues to accumulate.
Right.
So let's see.
It stacks.
Yep. -1 melee. Let's see if that works. I wonder if that'll work.
You said attack and damage.
No, just damage.
Okay.
Let me just double check that. Damage, just damage. So I've added a -1 to Bushy Top's damage, and I hope that works.
Nice.
We'll try and remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I added the effect, so we'll see when it adds it up, and then pay attention to that. And then that is
Okay.
the Rust Monster's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Peneus, where are you? Oh, you're way over there,
I wouldn't
huh?
worry about where I'm at. You know?
You're all the way over there, huh?
Just so.
I love the look of this
undamaged.
battlefield. This battlefield is hilarious looking right now with these like fierce battles going on, and then Peneus way off to the side. Wearing a fucking
Full
mask
health.
and a helmet all and Okay, yeah.
Okay, I haven't like almost died several times. It's fine, Peneus.
I've healed you. All right. You know, Eunice is gonna move here. Hold on. No, sorry. Here.
Okay.
And then he is going to cast Vicious Mockery on Floppy Top.
Beautiful.
Target. Yeah, look at that targeting.
That's a success. So
Yes.
I think nothing happens.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They just keep their same disadvantage shit.
Darn. Okay. Well, that's a bummer.
Keep insulting them. You still suck.
You still suck. And he's like, I know.
It's cool. No biggie.
And
They're
then,
getting to that point where they're like, I get it. I'm
I get it.
terrible.
I suck. Yeah. I look like my sister, totally, for sure.
Right.
As my bonus action, I would like to cast Bardic Inspiration.
Can you do that a second time?
I thought, can I not? You can
No,
fire
probably.
them.
Yeah, you can do it. You definitely can. I'm remembering now.
Dice equal to your charisma modifier. Something like that.
Yeah, it's number of times equal to your charisma modifier. Yep.
Oh, wait. So once the Bardic Inspiration die is rolled, it is lost.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
yep.
So we're good?
And a creature can only have one bardic inspiration die at a time, and you regain these as if you finish a long rest.
So I do not have it? I'm confused.
No, you do. So you have a total of What's your charisma modifier? Is +3, so you have 3 of these. So let me actually
Yeah.
add that here. So
But I only got those back after a long rest, right?
that's right.
Yeah, so
Oh,
save them for
Yeah.
our other battle. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
So-
need to be
All right.
inspired.
I've added little check marks next to your
Thank
bardic
you.
inspiration. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna not. I'm going to. I think. How much range do I have left?
You've moved 15 feet. So you have 15 more.
Okay. I might try and jump over the fire and get closer to Alva. I think I'd like to go, here to here.
Okay.
Is that within range? Am I good there?
Yeah.
And then I need a dexterity throw.
Yes. Dexterity
So
save,
the
right?
fire's
Save.
about to go away.
It
Yes.
is?
Yes. At the end of this next turn, it'll go away. But
Okay, then, I mean, up to you guys how you want to handle that, but knowing that, I think I'll just wait.
you can wait.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna-
Brendan, do you have? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Assuming-
I'm just gonna cancel. There we go.
Assuming there's no metagaming possible in this combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty fair. Because you have.
We know
perfect-
everything.
Yeah.
We know
Yeah,
everything.
it's-
We got to use it to our advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy.
Cool.
Sure.
All right, fine. Yeah, so I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Cool. Elva, you're up.
Word. Okay. Going to. Do I have disadvantage in this because I have superior dark vision?
It doesn't matter. It's a magical darkness, so everybody has disadvantage.
I guess if there's something about magical darkness, but I don't think there is. I think the only way to see in magical darkness is with a spell.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like
Unless
the point
drows
of
have
its
something.
existence.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I'm gonna
What
switch
if
that.
I? Oh, is this a? Takes an action. Never mind. Okay, so I guess I hit this, and then I roll this. Fuck. Yes.
Darn.
happens. Okay.
I don't think I have anything else I can do. Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You can undo that effect.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna see. I should have cast that instead, because then it would have given me a dim light, and that would have been. And then I wouldn't have had to.
Yeah, let me look up magical darkness while you. But I think you already used your action, or is dancing
I
lights
did
a
so.
bonus action?
Dancing lights is an action. It's
okay.
one action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I clicked it by accident. I was trying to click the other thing, and
Okay.
Does it mention anything about magical darkness?
You create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in the air for the duration. You can also combine the 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size. Each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the lights up to 60 feet. It doesn't say anything about... No.
That's too bad. That would have been an awesome.
Here's the definition of the darkness spell. Magical darkness spreads from a point you choose. Blah, blah, blah. The darkness spreads around corners. A creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. If the point you choose is on an object you're holding, the darkness emanates from the object, blah, 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 completely covering. Okay, and then it says if any of this spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of 2nd level or lower, the spell that created the light is dispelled.
Wow.
So we do not
I would
have...
say,
Yeah.
well, dancing lights is a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
It's
So-
magical light.
But it's of 2nd level or lower.
Oh, right.
So it says, yeah,
But
basically.
what level is it? Because it just says that Dancing Lights is an innate spell. It doesn't say if it's a level.
Cantrips are
a
like
level.
level 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
cantrips are the lowest level spell.
Cantrips are like the lowest of low.
Yeah.
So we're using a darkness spell as a reference, which it makes sense.
Okay.
Um,
No, that's
so-
cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if I could get creative with it and be like,
Yeah.
Dancing Lights, bitches.
I really wanted that
Yeah,
to
that's
work.
fine.
Yeah, that would have been really cool, right? Like magical
Yeah.
darkness, suck it. I could hear some lights.
I mean, you're the DM, Brendan. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
My rule of thumb, like pretty much all of these special abilities are directly tied to like a spell.
Okay.
So, like the spell has been my like rule book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's fine by me. That I just thought it. Yeah, no, I was just in it for funsies. So, I am still absolutely having fun. But it's a good idea for something if something like that comes up. Because I forget that I have dancing lights as like innately. So I was like, oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, that was the end of my turn.
Great. Top of the next
Good
round.
work. Fuck.
Hope of the round.
The fire subsides. And. Da, 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 da.
We get
Oh,
fire comes back.
we've got some really fun ones coming up, everybody.
Monkeys?
Now, Brendan, in a
Is it not
situation,
random?
in what? Yeah, I rolled.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Yeah. I'm rolling outside the box when I do these, so that I don't know, because it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
So, Brendan, if there is a situation where one of the effects causes a player to move, and one of the effects is the emerging pillar, which one happens first? I don't even know if it'll be relevant, but it might be.
I would say the fire happens first.
No, there's no fire. It's well. Okay, the fire happens first. Okay, that's totally fine. So, it's not fire though. It's fucking wind.
God damn it.
So everybody needs to make a strength. Yes, a strength save.
Okay. Fuck me. Do I save?
Yep.
A 9 does not save. No.
Fuck.
Oh, why did I? Oh, because I'm raging.
Because you're raging. Yep.
How long does this fucking rage last?
For fucking ever, pretty much.
Awesome.
And I've got
Yeah.
2 per short rest, per long rest maybe.
And then strength save.
Wow.
I'm so fucking
Yep.
stupid. Like, this pisses me off. I have all these really good stats, but my rolls are terrible.
Yeah. That's okay. You only get pushed towards the center 10 feet.
So I'm just up against the pillar.
You're
like,
just up against the pillar.
15.
Yeah.
15, but I think she can only go
Oh, right,
10.
right.
But yeah.
Because of the pillar. I'm like,
So I went ahead and moved you. Everybody else saved, so everyone else is good. And then bang. Big ass fucking pillars emerge from the corners. And it looks like Bushy Top is gonna need to make a save as well. That is going to be a hold up. Did the reaction get used? To save against the wind?
Yeah. I would say 2 saves instantaneously. You get 1.
Okay. And since the wind happened first, I'm assuming that she doesn't get to decide. So you
I'm
do
saying-
not.
I'm thinking any effects that come out of the ground are kind of like rumbling for a second.
Okay.
They're a little bit more delayed.
Okay.
That's my logic for that.
That's
order.
fine.
That checks out.
Now here you have Dex save to avoid trap and Dex save to avoid falling. So
Yeah.
how does that work for Bushy in this case?
So that means I take the fall damage.
Okay, so she's gonna go up and then fall off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since these decks say all these saves for the elements are reactions, um, if you are hit with 2 at once, you're fucked.
Okay.
Oof.
So then these pillars, you're automatically going to, if you don't avoid the trap, you'll automatically fall because it's 2 deck saves for 1 pillar.
I would say the 2 decks for the 1 element count as the same reaction.
Okay, cool. And so just so that I'm clear, if you succeeded on both of those, when the pillars emerge, you'd still be on top of the pillar. You'd be stranded on top of the pillar.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking sick. All right. So you're gonna take 2d6 falling. I'll just go ahead and roll that like this. That's 7 falling damage on Bushy Top.
Oof. That hurts.
Nice.
Yep, that was pretty savage. Okay, and I think that's it, right?
That's it.
And so top of the round, make we decided last time that you make a strength save at the beginning of every turn to see if you get pushed 15 feet towards the center.
Yeah.
So Bushy Top has to do it.
I'm glad
is
you
what you're
remember
saying.
all this.
Yeah. That's a success.
Why is it? Oh, never mind. Okay. He's gonna stay where he's not gonna get pushed by the wind, but he is going to get in lance range right there and attack with his lance.
Cool. Make sure to use disadvantage.
Good call.
You didn't target.
Yeah, cool.
Damn, that was a good roll too.
That's a good roll.
God damn.
Oh, you didn't do disadvantage?
Oh no!
Bro.
Stop hitting me.
There we
You
go.
will. Oh, no, it's still hit.
No.
Go ahead. Not
Alrighty. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Alva, I will watch the skeet retreat when you're done.
All right, I'm going to bed, folks. Night.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
I am. I'm just gonna take a nap. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna lay down right here and just. How many times can I do second wind?
That is a great question. I was actually wondering about that. I thought it used a hit die. Second wind once.
Yeah.
So it's been used. I thought it was using a hit die, but I guess it's just free healing, which is incredible.
It is.
That's so
Yeah.
good. Holy shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's not good when I'm already. Yeah, no, it's not right now.
Hey, you'd be dead if you didn't have those 4 extra hit points and the second wind. You're still standing.
I mean, literally, if you die, I'm just gonna have to run around and viciously knock them until it's
Oh my god. All right. Bushy's up. And Bushy just fell 20 feet to the ground.
Oh yes.
So don't know if
and
she's.
it needs to make a strength save.
She's prone.
Yep.
Rust monster.
Oh, is she prone? That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Since she fell on her fat ass.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes. Okay. Succeeded the strength save.
Okay, so she needs to take half of her movement to get up, I believe.
Yep. So that'll be 15. So you have 10 feet
Yeah.
left.
She's not gonna need it because she's got a bone to pick
With this rust monster?
with this rust monster.
Okay.
You missed.
Miss.
Nice.
Sorry.
Okay, now she is gonna run away.
Okay.
I squeeze through here.
Ooh.
A diagonal?
Yeah, let's see. A squeeze play? Acrobatics check?
Nice. Squeezing past the pillar and the rust monster?
Yeah. Actually, because it's with the wind, we'll just say you succeed that. We don't need to do an acrobatics check because it's with the wind. The wind helps you out.
Cool. Here it is then.
That's too far. You only have 25 feet of movement. You spent 15 to get up.
Thank you.
And now you're in between squares. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, great. And so opportunity attack from Rusty.
Let's go, Rusty.
Rusty's going to go ahead and try and chomp.
Disadvantage.
With dis-ease. Yep, good point. Thank you. What the hell? I'm sorry, I whiffed the box. Oh, it's a miss. Dang. Okay.
Damn it.
Alrighty then. Cool.
Just let's add some rust monster.
Rusty's up. He smelled that sweet, sweet great axe, and he's coming for it
He
again.
lost it so bad.
Oh no, strength save,
Yummy.
strength save. Sorry, strength save.
Well, so do they have to make a strength save if they're moving into, like, with the wind?
It's just at the beginning of everybody's turn to see whether or not the wind forcibly pushes you 15 feet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it failed the strength save.
That's true.
So
Thank goodness.
great. It
Just
got
free
moved.
movement?
It got moved to right there. And it's honestly, it's gonna just hit you with it's gonna hit Bushy with that antenna. With that antenna
time.
action here. And it's antenna time.
Oh, come on.
No, that was Bushy's save.
Oh, that was good?
So Bushy
Oh, okay,
failed
great.
the save, and that makes her lose another permanent.
Because it's not like an attack. It's a
Nope.
It's a save.
It's a save. Yep.
Oh, cool.
Great. And Rust Monster is gonna go nowhere. It's chilling
Yeah,
there.
that's right.
Yeah.
You better stay over there, Rust Monster.
Peneus, you are up.
Phineas is going to first move because he can't see. Elba.
No, you're first gonna make a strength save.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, you failed, so you get pushed just 5 feet towards
Pushed against this pillar here.
up against the pillar. Yeah.
Are you moving me or should I move me?
I don't know if I. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yep, I got you.
Oh,
All right,
okay,
cool.
beautiful. And then Phineas is going to move. I can't see. Am I able to see like halfway once I get around?
You're trying to see Floppy or Bushy?
I mean, I'm trying to see Floppy and Elba.
Yes, if you move right there, you'll be able to see them.
Okay.
Is that as far as you're gonna move?
I don't know. I don't think so. You know what I mean?
You might go further than that.
I might, because I don't know where they. I literally don't know where they are.
Okay, then do me a favor. Instead of moving diagonally like that, can you move up and to the right because you have to go around the pillar?
Yeah.
Yep, perfect. Okay, cool. So that's 10 feet of your movement.
Beautiful.
There, look,
That's perfect.
There I am. Hi.
Hello. Okay, so now I would like to go ahead and cast Vicious Mockery.
All right. Saw that coming.
I don't know how, but you know. Must be
You're
hacking.
screaming into the
Do
wind.
it on. Are you doing it on floppy tap?
Yeah, floppy.
That'd be
I'm doing
great.
Flopperisky.
Yep, you got him targeted.
Here comes my vicious mockery.
You're gonna go ahead and mock him.
Is that your only damage cantrip?
It is. Yep.
Yep.
Floppy saves. He has the resolve of a well therapied barbarian.
I can't get through to this guy.
He seems pretty
sucks.
well adjusted,
Yeah,
and
whatever.
for whatever reason, his parents, I guess, like loved him more than Bushy, and so he doesn't have the vulnerabilities psychically. So
Okay, fantastic. So I would now like to. Just, I'm gonna move
You
this
can
one.
heal me. You can heal me. Do you think that? I don't think that Gannett and Eartalk are going to cause as much damage as these two.
It's not just that; it's a spell slot. So if I do that, I do the entire spell slot, and I'm gonna need those spell slots.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move right up here. And just go ahead and end my turn.
just right there.
Yeah.
Cool.
You don't want to
Okay,
go any further than that. You still have a little bit more movement
No.
if you want.
I think
Okay.
You know what?
Oh, okay.
You know what? Because it's half moving away from that thing.
That's right. So you've gone 10, and then that would be another 10. So you've used 20
Okay.
feet so far.
I guess I'll just use
Okay.
the last 10 there.
Okay.
Can see everybody.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Bye. Okay, bye.
Yeah, just gonna hang out over here in the corner.
All
Gonna go
right.
piss against this pillar real quick. Into the wind.
Piss into the wind. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Piss into the wind. You dumb bitch.
Gutless bitch.
All right. Elva, it is now your turn.
Oh, is it? Cool.
Yes.
My turn to die. I'm
I
just
would
gonna
like to use
stay
her turn
here.
to die.
I'm just gonna stay here and fight. I'm gonna move in.
Well, are you in melee range right now, or can you bail?
Oh, wait,
You can
hold on.
disengage and just bail out.
Hold on. Hold on. I have to do strength. I can't do a strength.
That's okay. You're up against the pillar. You can't move anyway, so don't worry about that.
Okay, cool. So wait. I don't have disengage. Do I have disengage? Does everybody have disengage?
Yeah, disengage is just an action that you can take. There's many different actions that you can
There's
take.
no point in me moving away though, because it's not like I can heal myself. It's not like I can, like,
That's
I
true.
have to stand and fight. There's no.
You gotta fight him. You gotta try and kill this.
What'd you say, Brennan?
You could put Peneus more between you and them, which might. I think it's time for him to absorb some
I
damage.
don't think you want to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't feel like that's Elva's character. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not. Now, Elva
Yeah.
will still fight. She's still cursing Peneus for his pussy-ass bitch moves, but
Exactly.
All right.
Elva's using vicious mockery on Peneus.
Right? She doesn't even need that as a cantrip. She just does that.
Just does it. Just innate.
Okay.
So yeah, what's your plan here?
No. Well, if I use a longbow, I feel like I would have disadvantage because of the wind.
The darkness too. Yeah.
Yeah. So
All attack
right,
rolls have
I'm gonna move up in front of their face.
Okay, good call.
Roll with disadvantage and see if I hit them with my rapier. No.
Just for record, that counted as 10 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. I'm right here.
Okay.
I missed.
It's a bummer you had disadvantage too because it dropped a 2. Wow, that would have been some kind of roll.
You know what? It's fine. Alright. Well, that's all I've got.
Nothing else?
I can't do anything else!
Oh, you can move. You still have 20 feet of movement. If you want.
If it's diagonal to the pole, that's something.
But they're gonna have. There's no point in me moving away. They're gonna hit me.
Oh yeah, you have opportunity.
They have disadvantage on their opportunity attack, and it would use up their reaction. I mean, there is not no point, but there's not a ton of point, but it's not no point.
I know, but there's not. It's just delaying the inevitable.
With that attitude.
Like,
Yeah, but we're almost at the end of the darkness round.
Yeah.
So it might be good to take advantage of the disadvantage while you got it.
but they have disadvantage regardless because they have disadvantage because I'm with their lance. If they were to hit me with their lance,
Well, I wonder if you move out of the 10-foot range, I can still take that opportunity attack, or no. I don't know how the rules work on that opportunity attack. If my weapon is a 10-foot range, do I have disadvantage if you move out of that 10-foot range?
No.
I still have.
Regular attack. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Totally up to you, Elva. If you want to end it, that's fine.
I want to end it.
Okay.
This is dragging on.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Why delay the inevitable? Just rip
It's
off the
not
Band-Aid.
inevitable at all, but okay.
It is inevitable. Like, I have no way to heal myself. Peneus ain't gonna take any damage because he's pussy ass bitch.
I mean, yeah, but okay. Yep.
But if you go down,
And Elva-
your damage dealing potential
Yeah.
plummets.
Right.
I'm literally
Peneus
just gonna have to
should,
skip around and viciously mock people.
So hang on. Before we continue into the next round, which we're about to do, the darkness has lifted, the wind and the columns are still there, and the rust monster is still standing. But before we do that, let me just really quick get to just to make sure that everybody's aware of all of the potential actions that you can take during combat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me go to that really quick. Okay. So here are all of the actions that you can do during combat. They are attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, ready, search, and use an object. All of those are different actions that you can take. So dash means you get to move your movement speed again. Disengage means that your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Dodge means that any attack roll against you for the next turn has disadvantage. Help, the creature you aid gains advantage on their next ability check. Hide isn't really relevant right now, but hide, you make a stealth check to try and hide, and if you hide, you become concealed. You can ready an action, which means you can specify a trigger at any point throughout the next round of combat and then have your action happen during that trigger. So I'm just gonna, if you're standing still, you can say I'm just gonna get my attack ready in case anyone moves within range, or I'm gonna get my magic missile ready if that guy pokes his head out from behind the thing or whatever, and then search and use an object. So those are all the actions that you can take at any point during your turn. So just so that you know.
So you have to do disengage.
What do you have to do?
Yeah, what does
You-
disengage entail?
Nothing. It's an action that you take. So that means you don't attack. Attack is an action, and disengage is a different action. So
Oh,
if you
I only have one
and
action per. I already used. Yeah.
yes,
So
because
I
you already
couldn't
used your
have
action
disengaged.
surge, right? So instead of your attack on that turn, you could have could have chosen to disengage, and that would allow you to run away without provoking an opportunity attack. Or you could have used dodge, in which case every attack would have disadvantage against you. Those would be like the two most relevant ones to this combat tournament, I think. But they have limited like reasons for.
Also, help.
Help is also, yeah, exactly.
So help, because I forgot I have that as a bonus action as well. Just to
Oh
clarify,
shit! You have help as a bonus action, dude.
I do,
Yeah,
but I
that's a
need.
good one.
It needs to be. It's once per short rest, and I need to be within 5 feet of the enemy, right? Or
Uh-huh.
okay, all right, cool.
So you got to get up in there, boy.
I gotta get in there, but it's a risk.
All right. Top of the next round.
Okay.
Hold up.
There's no
Leverman.
Hold up. Hold
He's
up.
gotta do the traps. He's gotta do the traps.
I got to do the traps. Okay, cool. So we have these motherfuckers. Spawning in. We've got a giant crab.
What the fuck?
Up here, and another giant crab up here. 1 and 2. I don't think anybody can see them right now. Oh, Paneas, you can see them. They're in the top left and top right corners of the map.
Huh.
I can see one.
Oh, okay, great. And then we have bang. We have flamethrowers coming out on the corners there, and
Nice.
I guess the giant crab is
Take some damage.
gonna make a deck save.
A little crispy. Crispy
Yeah.
crab there.
Okay. So giant crab.
I thought it was the crusty crab.
This giant crusty crab needs to make a dex save. And super fails it, so takes d6 damage,
Sweet.
which is 5. So that giant crab takes 5 damage. Bang.
What if it just like immediately died?
Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of ads that would have died.
That's what's really funny if it had popped up.
Yeah.
And just to be crisped to death. Like
Yes.
Immediately dead.
So all of a sudden you guys are overwhelmed by the delicious smell of fresh crab. Something smells fantastic.
Just roll with disadvantage.
And yeah, so that's that.
Sorry about that.
You're good. Floppy top needs to make a strength save against the wind. Succeeds. And now it is Floppy's turn.
Oh no.
All right.
Goodbye, Alpha.
Floppy going to
Goodbye, sweet.
do what he does best.
Poke
He's gonna poke
with disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Thank you. I keep wanting it to do it automatically.
It's a hit.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
Wait,
Describe
hold
the
up.
carnage.
Elva, pause. Pause for a moment.
Yeah.
Do you not?
Pause.
Do you not? Okay. I recall being like, oh no, you never got it. Shit. Your armor choice, and then you were saying, oh no, but I have other shit, but I just don't wear it around. But you actually
Wear
don't.
it for combat.
Right, but you don't have other armor. You just have
No.
leather. Yeah, you didn't choose another armor. Okay, never mind. My fault. No, you were talking about your clothing for working in Cornucopia. You have different clothes for that. I thought, yep. Okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe you would have some armor that would help you out here, but you don't.
Nope, I'm dead. Describe carnage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage.
Yeah, roll the damage.
Wonder.
You need to roll a 1 right now. It's not a 1. All right,
Oh, I'm
so
dying.
Elva is down.
Oh, exceeds points by 6. I'm dead.
Yes. So, Brendan, you had described potentially how to handle unconscious people during this particular combat and whether or not they make saves. Did you land?
Everybody goes into death saves.
Okay, except not the combatants. They don't.
They do too.
Oh, they do too. Everyone goes into death saves. Okay, so Peneus can heal her back up, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes, just let me die. I'm ready for a nap.
So, yeah.
But you might want to use your healing strategically. If you heal now,
Right.
and you know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Because if you heal now,
You
she'll
like-
be in danger. But if Floppy comes after you and then you heal, yeah. But okay, cool. Oh, whoops.
I do have a hard stop at 3 though, because I have a shit ton of stuff to do before I go see my dad.
Okay.
So
He's going to take his movement and head over here.
Just that one space?
Yep. And
Okay.
that'll end his turn.
Okay. Cool.
Bushy is going to.
Oh, no, Bushy's
try-
not up? Giant Crab 2 is up?
Giant Crab 2 is up.
Yep. Giant Crab 2. How far away are you, Peneus? Oh, within striking distance, huh? Giant Crab 2 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 feet away.
Wait. It's double. It's double because of the wind.
Oh, if it needs to actually make a save against that. I forgot about that. So let's start with that. So strength save.
Sorry.
Totally succeeds. So it's going to go right there, right into your business. And it is going to hit you with a nice, good old-fashioned claw attack. Here comes a pincher. Pinch, pinch. Nope, that's damage. Fuck, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Take it away. Take it away.
Better heal my ass.
Where are you? Peneus.
Under the rust monster.
Got it. Okay. Yes, I need to attack you first. Sorry about that. Let me attack you. Oh, I hit. Okay, good. So that 1 damage that I did before is not going to count. Instead, it's going to be this. And it's a 6. That's great. Okay, cool. So, Peneus, you get pinched super hard.
Why? If it's 6, why do I have 7 wounds?
Because it's 6 plus 1.
Okay, got it. Super.
And it hit you.
He says that so happily, like he's having so much fun.
And it's great because you're now grappled.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yep, you got grappled. Let's see what grappled means. Grappled. Onto Peneus.
You have to like roll a save or something.
Let me see. Grappled.
Grappled is not good.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you have it there? Brendan, do you have it pulled up somewhere?
I don't. Let me do it real quick.
Okay, I'm trying to find where that would be. Let's see.
Okay, when you want to grab a creature or wrestle it, blah blah blah, attack. The target you grapple must be no more than 1 size larger than you and must be within your reach, using at least 1 free hand. Blah blah blah. You try and seize the target. You're automatically grappled. So, escaping a grapple. A grappled creature can use its action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check contested by the crab's athletics check. And I believe the main point is your movement is 0.
Got it. Unless I try to escape using my action.
Oh wait, that might not be true. Hold on.
Interesting. But the condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by the Thunder Wave spell, which Peneus has. So I wonder if he uses Thunder Wave.
If you use that Thunder Wave spell instead of healing me, I swear
You can. You can also
want.
hope that the wind pushes it.
Yeah,
Yes.
the wind could push it. I don't think the wind will push you though.
It can't push me out of him.
I mean, I can do a strength
Maybe the
check
crab
for the
has
crab
strength?
to see if it's
Yeah.
It can't push me out of him. What?
Sustains the wind. Yeah.
It just sounds like the crab is getting.
I guess it's not my turn yet either way.
It's not. It's Bushy Top's turn. Yeah, you got
Bush.
pinched. You got pinched real good, dude.
Fuck, man.
It pinched your booty.
It did.
Right in the tush.
Yep. Bushy.
Bushy is sick of this stinking rust monster
Okay.
and going to great axe its ass.
Nice. That's a hit.
Which would also reduce.
Oh,
damage.
I'm sorry. You have to make a strength check or a strength save for the wind. Yeah, double 20s.
Oh, baby.
Sure.
Okay. Of course.
Just a casual 1 out of 400 chance.
That's fantastic.
Okay, yeah. So you hit. So go ahead and deal the damage.
And
Wow, maximum. Good. It automatically took away the 2, but then that also rusts your axe further.
right.
-3. Okay. Good chop.
Thank you.
Shit.
And end her turn there.
Okay.
No, come on.
Giant Crab 1 does not succeed on the strength save,
Oh, super.
which is great because that means it's freely pushed 15 feet right next to Phineas.
Ripped apart my
Welcome to the
crab?
combat,
Oh,
Phineas.
man.
Fucking bullshit.
It's going to move right here, and it's going to give you a little pinch.
No, it doesn't want to do
It
that.
really does. It doesn't have literally anything else that it does besides pinch. I gotcha.
You pinch that booty too. It's got that one has one cheek. That one's getting the other cheek.
Fuck.
They both have you like this. Are they both grappling him now?
Yep.
Am I double grappled?
You're double grappled.
Oh my
They
god.
they have you by the cheeks.
Like this
They have
from
you
either
by the
side.
cheeks.
They're gonna pull you apart
They
like
got
the
you by
like
They
the
better not pull me apart.
like the T-Rexes in fucking Jurassic Park.
Oh my god. You're just shaking that booty. They like that booty.
Crusty
Just
Rusty.
imagining Peneus like butt sticking out and like a crab claw on each cheek
Oh
from
god.
opposite directions. Just
Fuck my ass, dude.
Yeah.
they would if they could.
They are doing it.
Crusty Rusty is pretty upset about the old axe swing that it just took, despite it being delicious. Is going to attack against Bushy and miss. And oh no, it needs to roll its strength save first, which it succeeded, so we're good. And is just gonna stay there. And Peneus, you're now up.
Cool.
These crabs turned out to be pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
It was really convenient that they both spawned on my side of the fucking map and only had me in their vision.
I mean, whose fault is that, Peneus? You pretty much put yourself alone this entire time. You
I don't
know?
know what to tell you. I was unscathed until this moment, and now things are not looking good.
This magic moment.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah.
I really only have one option here. There's no way I'm winning a double dexterity acrobatics throw. I'm gonna use Thunderwave because I'm going to die if I do not.
Pretty awesome.
So do I
Elva
need
will
to
never
target?
forgive you, despite her being unconscious.
I'm
Elva is
so
currently
sorry,
having a
Elva.
dream. Actually, she has one of these dreams, and she sees
Oh.
Peneus, and she cuts him in half lengthwise, and he opens like a watermelon, and it feels good, Elva. It feels good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I'll never see watermelon the same again, but it
Right.
still feels nice.
Yeah.
We don't have any potions or anything. You said right here.
No potions.
Super fucking duper.
So you need to target, if you're going to use Thunderwave, you target both giant crabs. Oh, I guess the wind wouldn't affect you at all. So Target
I'm
both
grappled.
giant crabs?
Unless, wait, did we say that we're doing a strength check for them to see if they can hold me against the wind?
It's up to you, Brennan.
How do you feel about this double ass cheek action?
Lest we forget,
Brandon's
I
thinking
have
real hard.
a
Sorry,
cape.
sorry.
I
What did
have
you
a
say?
cape of hide on me as well. Wondering if, because I'm grappled by both of these crabs, and we've got the wind, do the crabs need to make a strength check to see if they hang on to me in the wind with my leather cape of flowing?
When did you get a leather cape?
Yeah.
No, I guess it's a skirt. Didn't I get that back from Cicero?
You haven't gotten that from Cicero
I
yet.
haven't. It's still being worked on.
No.
I don't remember.
No,
Disregard.
you haven't gotten
Disregard.
the leather skirt yet, because I haven't gotten the butt plug
Okay.
yet. Have I?
I've got to get that out of my inventory.
Oh,
No,
maybe
they
you did
only
get it.
make
It's
the
in your
strength
inventory.
check at the beginning of their turn.
Yeah, to see if they get pushed by the wind. So, sorry, bro.
You know.
If that's what you meant.
No, I mean,
Like it. How does the wind affect Peneus at the beginning of his turn, being
yeah,
grappled?
grappled.
Oh. Maybe if you fail your strength save, then you have to do another contest of strength. Grapples.
Well, he doesn't necessarily want to use his action to contest the grapples.
Yeah, I just want to see
He's just wondering:
if I'm
is
gonna
the
make a
like
strength
the
check-
wind is blowing on him? Is it blowing hard enough that the crabs could lose
Green.
grip of him just by virtue of the wind blowing?
I think what I guess not as an action, but I guess it wouldn't be contest of strength. Maybe they have to do a strength save to hold him.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what we're wondering if you want to do
That's
that
what
or
I mean.
not.
Yeah, they have to strength check to save,
check
to hold
right.
him.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So
Right.
giant crab 1 makes a strength
Oh,
check.
irrelevant. Anyways, they're both gonna keep me
Yeah, I
grappled.
wasn't listening.
No, that's all good.
Giant crab 1 does not succeed, so you are no longer grappled by giant crab 1.
Excellent. Giant crab 2. Let's go.
Giant crab 2 makes a strength check and supremely succeeds. So you are still being clamped down by giant crab 2,
By
but
number
giant
2.
crab
Uploading.
1 no longer grapples you.
Okay.
Does that make
Excellent.
sense?
Thank you very
Or
much.
would they both continue to grapple?
Well, I suppose
think
if
it
I'm
makes sense.
grappled, right? But wouldn't he just re-grapple me if I'm right there? Or
Right.
would that be an action?
Yeah, I think you would, right?
I think that might just be another action for him, though, right? To re-grapple me, because he's
I think it would
seemingly
be a whole
attempting.
other action.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you're ungrappled by one of them.
All right, great. So I'm gonna go ahead and thunderwave these fuckers.
All right. Make sure to target them both.
Come on, baby.
One of them succeeds and the other one fails. Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky, man. Because giant crab 1 succeeded
Shit.
and giant crab 2 did not.
So which one has me grappled again?
Giant crab 1 has you grappled. Oh no, giant crab 2 has you grappled. And
Yeah,
giant crab
so
2
two-
failed.
Fucked off. And
Wow.
one is next to me.
Okay. All right.
Now
So
I gotta do my poison thing,
no, not poison.
or whatever this blood drop is.
It's like yeah. So hold up because one of them takes half the
Yeah.
damage. Actually, just go ahead and
Thunder.
roll it. I wonder if it'll take it into account.
Critical.
Let's get critical.
Yeah, it did.
Critical.
It did take it into account.
It did. Yeah, I see
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, it says half.
Okay,
That's cool.
and
Lock these crabs
then
up.
and so I'm gonna check off one of your spell slots again because
Thank
you used
you.
Thunder Wave, and they are thrown 10 feet away from you.
Nice.
But the
Is it
one
10?
the other one did not get pushed. So which one got pushed away? Giant Crab 2 got pushed away. So the grapple is released, and Giant Crab 2 is pushed 10 feet away against the wind.
Thunderwave, bitch.
Fuck
Magic.
it, Thunderwave just launches him.
Great Thunderwave.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Good job.
that was
Thanks,
good.
man. Appreciate it, guys.
Only
Okay.
Healing was.
And
Shut the fuck up.
that's that.
Are you out of spell slots?
He has
I have
one
There's
more.
one more spell slot.
Okay. So, do you want to move?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. Hold on, my sister is back.
I mean, I have to. Because I'm dead. I got 2 giant crab attacks coming up.
Sometimes you
Regardless.
gotta risk it for the biscuit, baby.
I'm gonna risk it. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Welcome to the first fight that you guys didn't steamroll.
Who knew that it would be giant crabs?
I did not. I was not expecting that. I probably
Alright,
should have
so-
adjusted their health.
Grappling is savage.
Yeah,
That
it
is
is.
very,
Dude,
very
yeah,
savage.
these crabs have a lot of health. I probably should have adjusted that.
So if I'm moving diagonal, like if I want to get like here-ish, that's regular speed, right?
I don't see where. Oh.
There we go. Sorry.
I don't know why I assumed you would be running to Elva's aid, but of course you're not.
He's not running over there.
Yeah. You have
Hold on.
enough.
Yeah.
You have enough movement to get there. You want to do that?
Hold on. No, I don't. I don't know for sure, but I'm curious if so. That's diagonal to it. That's just regular, right? That's not halved.
I think part of that would be halved.
Okay.
So we would call that 20 feet.
We'd call that 20 feet of movement. Okay. I mean, fuck, man.
Actually, nah, that's 15. You're running. Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. If I get over to you, Alva, I may as well, right? I have to heal you.
I don't know if you can use help for death saves, but you can do a medicine check, I think it is, to try and stabilize the person. It just keeps them from having to roll death saves. It doesn't necessarily bring them out of unconsciousness, though.
This is going to be the last thing we're doing in this fight because I've got to go in like 2 minutes. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
you know.
yeah. So I guess I'm kind of confused, right? So is there? I need to use like healing word on her, right, to bring her back? One of my spells, or is there something else I can do to just?
No,
You can
No,
do
that's it, right?
You can use an action to do a medicine check to
Which is to stop
stabilize
her.
her.
but that
Stop.
doesn't.
And then
It just stops her
It's
from
not
making
bad.
death saves, which doesn't really have an
this
impact.
doesn't apply here.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I have to do that. So I have to, instead of moving there, I'd like to move.
Are you moving away from me or towards me?
Moving towards.
Wait,
you.
why is it that you need to move here? Healing word has.
Oh, I can just do it from over there.
Ranged.
Healing word is ranged 60 feet.
Oh, tight. Okay, beautiful.
They have to be within your line of
Just
sight,
like
though.
run away from me and be like,
They-
yo,
they-
but you got
I have to be
this.
line of sight.
Yeah, you have to be able to see them.
Okay, then I'd like to not move here. Can you clear me out? Sorry,
Yep.
I fucked up. That I can't do, right? That's too much. So I can
Yeah.
go like what, like here?
Yeah, that's exactly where you were a second ago. So yeah, you can go there.
Beautiful.
All right.
That's where I'd like to go.
You got pushed by the wind. All right.
Beautiful. Okay.
Elva's gonna be up and it's gonna auto roll a death save. Oh nope, it didn't. Oh good, I turned that off. So Elva, you now need to make a death saving throw.
Wait, hold on. Wait, pause.
Holding. Oh okay, holding.
Holding.
I'm so sorry. Healing word I have as a bonus action.
Oh fucking A. Go ahead.
Oh, that's right.
Elva, you better be worth it.
6. Elva, you are back up and no longer unconscious, and it is now your turn.
Congratulations, I'm out of spell slots. I hope you.
Should we pick it up next week, or-
Yeah, let's pick it up next week. Just remind me that I'm gonna disengage and run away like a
Okay.
crazy ass bitch.
Okay.
And while I'm gonna run over here And while I'm doing that, I'm going to smack Peneus right in the face, but also say
Fair.
thank you under my breath.
After healing you, bringing you back
Like,
from the
thank
dead.
you, pow!
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I've got to
What
go,
a fight.
y'all.
All right.
Okay, we'll pick this up next week.
Bye. Sorry to
All
rush
right.
off. Bye.
That's all good.
Yeah,
Peace.
man.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, you guys.
That was something.
Yeah. Y'all got fucked up, which is crazy. But these were supposed to
Seriously
be
fucked up.
this was supposed to be the harder team, right, Brendan?
I thought they would both be like equally hard, but once one of the spellcasters was down, like the Dragonborn sorcerer went down fast enough
Right.
that it kind of turned the tables pretty early on.
That's true.
Yeah, I think barbarians are probably harder at this level than spellcasters.
Yeah, especially because we don't have like good spell casting damage.
Yeah.
And
The
there's, like, two of
resistance,
them.
the resistances.
Yeah,
crazy.
the rage is like unreal. Just both of them having rage is like it makes everything I have irrelevant.
Yeah.
Except for fucking. Let's go. That was
I will
tight though.
say, I think this is a good example of how, like, trying to play safe and keep distance with your adversaries, like, is less optimal than, like, I don't know, working together.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Listen.
I was hoping you guys would be able to like. It was so unfortunate that the Rust Monster came in along with the Darkness because I was thinking the Vicious Mockery in combination with the Lance's disadvantage and Elva being close and shit, and then Bushy being distracted by the Rust Monster was gonna let you guys take down Floppy, but just nothing was landing.
and it was just like every Elva was so close and just kept using the longbow, and it was like,
Yeah.
I mean, what other choice do you have? Obviously, but like,
It was
I don't know.
that was the max damage that she could have done for sure.
Yeah, just tough.
But yeah, because I think at a 10-foot range, the longbow I think does. Let me.
I wouldn't have been using the whip at all.
Right. Yeah, she's been using the whip. But the longbow and the rapier both have the same amount of damage, except that the rapier has actually +2 from dueling. But it just hasn't been fucking landing, dude.
Yeah.
You've got fairy fire, but I guess you're out of spell slots. But that could have been good.
Could have been good in the darkness, but that was when I was in like conserve spell slots mode.
Oh yeah, it would have been great in the darkness.
Yeah.
Oh no, it probably wouldn't have worked.
Well, I guess it's 1 and below, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Is it an attack spell?
It's not an attack. Fairy fire I don't think is an attack. Let me take a look.
I can't even see it because it's gone.
Oh, it took away all your spell slots. Oh shit.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see. Fairy fire. No, it's a save. They make a save, but it's a magical light that basically the idea is it lights up the enemies so that everybody gets advantage against them when they attack. But since it's level 1 magical light, it gets dispelled, so it wouldn't even had an effect.
That's bananas.
Wow.
Yeah, that darkness really fucked us, man.
The darkness was brutal. Your bardic inspiration. Did you use it twice? You did.
I used it.
I will say floppy
No,
tops,
Just once.
like ignoring disadvantage basically, or just like hitting with disadvantage so many times was unexpected.
Massive.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah, you definitely played that low intelligence there, like staying within 5 feet. Why would he stay within 5 feet? But I guess every time he would move out of 5-foot range, he would have provoked an opportunity attack from Elva. I don't know. That was interesting. But it's not over at all. I mean, Elva's up.
Yeah.
And like it's her turn. And so you guys can still win this, but fuck. Y'all got fucking rocked.
Elva has to get away from this opportunity attack.
Yeah, she should have disengaged a while ago, I feel like.
Yeah.
And then she's got to run far enough away to get away from these crabs and hope that these fucking barbarians focus on the rust.
It's
monster.
hard to get away because the thing about disengaging
wind,
and dodging and shit is that, okay, you disengage and then you run 30 feet and then on their turn they chase you and they catch up to you and then you're just constantly running. Like, I don't know. You have to do something kind of nutty. Climbing up on top of this pillar or like throw sand in his eyes or something like that. Like do something
grease
weird.
ball or something.
The fucking grease ball!
Yeah. I just remember about those too.
Oh my god, dude. The grease balls. That was the key.
Grease balls would have been clutch in the dark.
That-
and that fucking, you know what else sucked was the blindness save.
Getting cured after one
Getting
round.
cured.
Yeah, that did suck. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Very brutal.
Yeah. Wow. What a fight. Well,
To be continued.
look at it this way. I mean, Bushy Top has a permanent -3 to their melee damage.
Yeah, that's cool. So, yeah. That's like any like slashing, piercing, whatever. Or is it just like, is that different?
No, when they attack, their weapon now does 3
Oh,
less
right, because
damage.
it's the axe.
Because it's rusted. And if it gets rusted to -5, it disintegrates.
Disappears? Wow, that's awesome.
Which is fucking crazy.
That's bananas.
Yeah, so she's going to keep fighting this rust monster and might just be doing unarmed strikes after that.
Yeah, so she's going to get up and bail, right? And then Floppy Top is
Damn. I don't
probably
even
going to
know.
fucking kill me.
I don't even know what you guys are going to do.
I don't know either. I'm
I
interested.
really don't. Elva's got to disengage, throw a grease ball, and fucking bail. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if grease ball's taking action, but...
I don't know.
She should be going full longbow for the rest of this fight.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just chill in the corner and just fucking beam people.
Yep. It would be sick if she was on top of... Can she
On a
make like
pillar?
an athletics check to get onto a pillar, or are they they're just way too
I think
tall?
it's too high.
Yeah, it's 20 feet tall. That would be awesome, though.
That would be tight. Just chilling up on a pillar, just pounding arrows down.
Yeah, that would be really sick. Damn, you guys got pretty unlucky with the fucking traps as well.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh,
That
man.
was a bloodbath.
That was a bloodbath. I can't believe this fight is going to take more than one session. That's crazy. And
I mean, I think it's going to be over pretty quick.
next, yeah, for sure.
We're fucking dead within like 2, maybe 3 turns.
Yep. Oh my god. Those crabs, too. What the fuck, dude? It says they're challenge level 1/8. They are savages.
Way harder
I mean,
than one.
Way harder
especially
than
when
one.
there's 2 of them and they're focused on one target.
Yeah, that was unlucky. And they both
And
hit.
just critical, just grapples.
Yep.
immediately.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
impressed you got
Thunderwave.
out.
The Thunder Wave came in handy.
That was fucking sick. That was
Great.
actually amazing.
I remember picking shit out, and you were like, yeah, if you're like swarmed by things, and I was like, that'll never fucking happen.
Right? Yeah. No, that worked really well. Yeah, man. I think what I'm hoping this fight will... This is an educational fight, and it's nice and safe because no one can die during this. Like, if you fail your death saves, you just get teleported away. But I'm hoping that this will, like, impress upon Elva the importance of, like, get some better armor and, like, use your stronger weapons and that type of stuff. Like, because she's a fighter, but she has leather armor and uses a whip for, like, role-playing purposes, which is dope. But I think she needs to use her 50% off coupon to get some fucking...
Well, that's
chainmail.
yeah. I mean, you can maximize your mechanical abilities while still having the role playing stuff.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Well, like the whip is the whip. Like, if you guys win this whole thing, I'll get some sort of magical whip that does like decent damage, so she can keep
That's cool.
that involved. Because she definitely
But
would
she
rather.
can like still have a whip and use it, but like maybe for like at the skeet retreat.
Right. That's why I was asking, because I thought maybe she had some like nice armor, but she didn't.
Right.
Yeah, I remember when she was making the character, I was like, don't do leather. You have proficiency with heavy armor. Like, get some nice armor. And she's like, nah, Elva wouldn't wear that. And I was like, okay, like that's true. And
Right.
you're gonna want to get some at one point because you're the one that's gonna be in the shit.
Yeah.
She has the same AC as Peneus.
That's bananas.
Yeah, you guys have
We
the
all-
same AC.
Like our team synergy right now is not good. Even like all four of us,
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Because the fighter should be the front line and maxed out to handle that.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll see. This is educational.
Yeah, it's very educational. And it's good, dude. You guys were steamrolling, and that's all good. All well and good, but like there should be some tense situations.
Yeah.
Where, like you might die. And
Fucking cool.
Also, these barbarians, if they move on to the next round, they basically have no like depleted resources because the next rage is going to last another. They have 2 rages. Like they're not going to be imposed any like limitations compared to this round.
yeah,
Right.
that's right.
So they're going to be hard as fuck against me, who's depleted some of my spell slots.
Yep.
And
Yeah. Yeah, because they have no spells or anything. It's just like
Right.
pure weaponry.
They're
and
just
shit.
exactly as strong. Well, they're
Oh,
only
we'll
taking a
see the
short
rest
rest, so they still would have to. You guys are all gonna have to roll hit dice, right?
yeah, but they get 2 rages per
Right.
long rest, I believe.
Yeah. No,
So
that's
got
true.
one more. Excellent.
Well, at
mean-
least Bushy's axe is all fucked up.
Yeah, and like Rust
That's
Monster's
true.
not dead yet, so.
Yeah, Rust
And
Monster's
I guess that's
still there.
another question too. Is like once Elva and I die, they still have to defeat these things, and they could take damage from that shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think we said last time you have to finish everything.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, ideally,
I don't think you guys
Couple
are
more
necessarily
Rust
gonna
monsters
die.
pop up.
Like, I'm looking at the health bars right now, and like, let's see, Bushy. Like, one good hit from Elva. Oh no,
Yeah.
he's got the resistance to fucking piercing. Jesus
well,
Christ.
so that's the thing. Is like, yeah,
Evade 2 more rounds, rage is over.
Oh.
I think name of the game then. Yeah.
No, it
is
says 5. It says they have 5
like, oh, interesting.
more rounds
5
of
what?
rage. 5 more rounds of rage,
It should be 1 minute of rage, I thought.
which is 10 rounds.
And we're at the bottom of round 7.
Oh yeah, that's true. So why did it say duration 5? Oh, because I changed it. Remember? I had to adjust the rage partway through and reapplied it.
Oh,
That was on like round 3. So the
gotta
duration,
make a note.
I'll put it at 2 or at 3 for them, because then it'll be at 2 and then at 1 and then we'll be gone. Right? Round 1 was 10. Round 2 is 9. So round 8 would be 3. Yeah, okay. And the duration of this is just infinite. The duration of this is 3. Wow, dude. Holy fucking shit.
that's doable.
It's totally doable. You just have to, you got to use all your resources and get creative, and not just like, I hit and stand still. They hit
Yeah.
and stand still. Like, this is Dungeons and Dragons, you know? You can do anything. There's fucking dust
then-
everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
throw it in their eyeballs, blind them
That's true.
with the dirt, and like, you know, trip them, something like that. Like, there's all kinds of shit you can do.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think that's a good note just generally too, just like getting more creative with your shit rather than just
Yeah.
like I'm gonna throw my dagger.
Exactly.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, exactly. There's tons of
And
stuff.
like that's how like amazing plays are made.
Right.
Is looking outside the box.
And
That's tight.
like, I know that I, as a DM, I don't know about Brandon, but I reward creativity. Like if you're gonna do something or make something crazy, I'll grant you advantage for it, or I'll like whatever it might be, like stuff like that. I find that stuff to be the most interesting, and I reward that.
Yeah, that's tight. We definitely gotta get creative here, because like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm genuinely interested. I think this next round is just like the make or break.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy
And
shit.
then, lest we forget, after Elva's turn, we get 2 more fucking things.
Oh, we won't forget that.
Lest we.
No, and this shit shows up everywhere. Like the whole entire battlefield has the potential to have something show up.
Fantastic.
Yeah, there's not really any safe spots.
No, not really.
Fucking bananas.
But the wind goes away and the columns go away.
At what point is the wind gone? Is that soon?
Next round. Yep.
Next round. And
Yep.
the columns are gone next round. So
Yep.
okay.
Wind and columns go away next. But the fire on the edges stays, and the crabs are still there.
Okay, got it. Damn. It's gonna be interesting. I'm pumped.
Yeah. Jeez, man. I can't believe
I'm
it.
just. I mean, it's the double-edged sword of it is that, like, obviously if we get through this, we're gonna be fucking dead in the next round. And
You guys are gonna be
Like,
roasted.
has
You'll be
no
fighting Ear
health,
Talk and Mganet. That'll
no
be crazy.
spells. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's gonna be so. Now Mganet is not here next week, so
Yeah.
I might have to play as her.
In battle.
Because she's gonna be on a plane, so I'll have to fight as Mganet.
It's up to you guys. I mean, even if you wanted to do like a shorter one next week so that she could take part in the battle.
Nah,
I don't know how the group would feel about that, but
she's okay if I play her. I'll just let her know
Okay.
what happens. Yeah. She told me beforehand. She was like, you know what I would do, and I was like, yeah, you'll be fucking reckless and
throwing shit. And
it's like I run straight up to him. Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Like,
But that's honestly what Rogue should be doing.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like she plays a little timid for what she could be doing.
You think so?
She in the
Yeah,
role playing, she
she's,
gets
like,
pretty
hiding
out
behind
there.
pillars and shit.
Yeah. I mean, she's sneaky. She likes the shadows, but yeah.
Yes.
Steal shit.
Dude, like I might have her try and like pickpocket. Like if she could
Steal a
sneak
dagger
up,
or something?
sneak up, like pickpocket someone. Yeah, like take their
That's
like spell
fucking
components.
hilarious.
That would be so
Good idea.
sick.
That would be fucking bananas if she tries to like pickpocket someone, like steal her dagger.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That's fucking.
She's got her character is rogues are fucking awesome because cunning action allows them to go in, stab, disengage, and leave. That's so sick.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the Rogue subclasses?
I did, yeah, a little bit. I don't know what she's gonna pick, but she's gonna like all of them.
I've not looked at mine at all. I'm pumped.
Probably thief. But yeah, what can you get, Peneus? What's your bard gonna be?
You've got College of Valor, College of Lore are probably the two best options.
College of
Okay.
Valor. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
very
if you
valiant.
basically become a better fighter or a better spellcaster. College of Creation, Glamour, Swords, and Whispers.
College of Glamour. What the? You can charge your performance with seductive fey magic.
What?
If you perform for 1 minute, you can attempt to inspire wonder in your audience. At the end, choose a number of humanoids within 60 feet of you who watched you and listen to all of it, up to a number equal to your charisma modifier. Each target must succeed a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC or become charmed by you. They idolize you, speak glowingly of you to anyone who speaks to it, and they hinder anyone who opposes you in avoiding violence unless it's already inclined to fight on your behalf.
Jesus. Okay.
Wow, that's really funny. That's the College of And then Unbreakable Majesty,
Yeah,
your
but in
appear.
combat, you need to prepare to do that a minute before.
Right. Yeah.
So
It's
it's
not very
largely
good, but it's hilarious.
yeah.
Pretty nice. I gotta look at these.
Unbreakable Majesty at 14th level, your appearance permanently gains an otherworldly aspect that makes you look more lovely and fierce. In addition, as a bonus action, you can assume a magically majestic presence. For the duration, when any creature tries to attack you, they must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, it
Just
can't
like-
attack you, and it must choose a
Get
new
past.
target. They're like, oh, fuck, you're gorgeous, dude.
Wait, what is that one?
That's
so-
the
That's
College
not
of
level
Glamour.
14,
And
That's
it's called
College of Glamour.
Mantle of Majesty.
We got a long way to go before you would get that.
Yeah,
That's
way
so
long
fucking
way
funny,
to
bro.
go.
What was we were talking about Banish as well as a spell
Yes.
at one point.
Banish.
When does that come into play? I fucking hate that.
Yeah, let me see a couple of your dope ass spells. Definitely Banish is unbelievable. It's 4th level. 4th level Banishment. And then also Dimension Door is fucking sick also.
Dimension Door?
And Blink. Do you get Blink? Blink is really good.
I
But
don't
those
You
are
get 4th level spells at 7th level Bard.
okay.
Hmm.
If you get Blink is pretty good 3rd level spell. In terms of like movement. No, you don't get Blink. That sucks. But you do. I know you get Dimension Door. Where's Dimension Door?
Just love Banishment. You attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. It's just so ruthless.
Dimension Door is also 4th
Dimension.
level. You teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within 500 feet.
What?
Yep. It can be a place you can see, a place you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction like 200 feet straight downward.
That's nuts.
You
And
bring
that's
along
level.
all the... That's level 4 conjuration.
That's just 7.
Yeah. You can also bring...
That's
and you can
crazy.
bring one willing creature with you. If you would
That's
arrive in a
crazy.
place already occupied by an object or creature, you and any creature must take 46 force damage, and the spell fails to teleport you. Dimension Door. Dimension Door is kind of sick. So if you're fighting like a really scary enemy, you can run up to it, grab it, and Dimension Door it in an act of heroic valor. And just get it
Amazing.
away from all your friends.
That's definitely what I'll use it for.
College of Whispers. When you join the College of Whispers, you gain the ability to make your weapon attacks magically toxic to a creature's mind. When you hit a
What?
creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one of your bardic inspiration to deal an additional 2d6 psychic damage. And then you also learn to infuse innocent seeming words with an insidious magic that can inspire terror. If you speak to a humanoid alone for at least 1 minute, you can attempt to seed paranoia and fear into its mind. At the end of the conversation, the target must succeed a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC or be frightened of you or another creature of your choice. The target
Jesus.
is frightened in this way for an hour until it is attacked or damaged, or until it witnesses its allies being attacked or damaged. That's pretty sick.
That's
Wow,
pretty dope.
that's super evil. That's College of Whispers. Yeah, so
College of
if you go to that website, you can join
Yeah.
any of the colleges that are in the Player's Handbook or Xanathar's,
Okay.
which is Glamour, Lore, Swords, Valor, and Whispers. The hell's Swords?
Swords is like a worse valor.
Oh,
I don't know. That's the way the internet put it. Basically, it bolsters your like individual fighting a little bit more, but valor bolsters your team fighting.
oh, okay. Yeah, you get to pick a fighting style just like a fighter. It's almost like you get to do dueling or 2-weapon fighting, and you gain proficiency with medium armor and the scimitar. Yeah, it sounds like you just become a fighter. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't seem that cool.
Yeah. All right, I
That's
gotta
cool.
run, boys.
Yeah, of course.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
Hey, you guys too. That was tight. Dude, good
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Good
This is
luck next
unreal.
week. Jeez.
I'll prepare my casket in the following week.
Oh man. All right.
See you,
Peace.
boys.
Later.
Later.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah, peace, Brandon.